It's one of those things, like, especially like with the whole people being in Oh, we're live, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Greetings, everybody. Hello, 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 chat. How are we? How are we? How are we? I am rather tired. You can tell by the fact that I'm late, and I've never been late, but you ever have one of those naps in like high school where you're like, I'll be asleep for like 5 minutes and you wake up a century later? You have no idea where anyone or anything is, and it's all types of just fucked up, and you're like, I was at one point existing upon this earth. Now my phone is missing, everything is missing. I don't know where I am, and I feel like I've been lost in a century. That's me, and that's the first time that's happened in God knows how long. So it's just like, but bloody hell. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my wonderful people, my tired ass aside, we are doing an art stream. So, I am utter garbage at any form of art. Fun fact, part of the reason why I hate biology so much is because when you had to do uh, the diagrams, legit, when I submitted it to my teacher genuinely thought I was scribbling and I submitted random garbage. And I was like, no, that's supposed to be a cell. And I was
Oh
like,
Lord.
oh, like
So you're not
he
my boss.
genuinely thought I was fucking pissing around. I was like, no, I'm just really bad at what I do. And so then it's just like, ah, well, shit then. But I am not me. And we have some very, very good people here who have been submitting all types of art since the beginning. So, not just art and minis too. So what we're going to do is that I don't know a better way to do this, and you know what? This is going to be scuffed, but shit. Sometimes in life you just need a little bit of scuffness, because I am a normal dude who just exists. If shit's gonna be scuffed, it's gonna be scuffed. But we're just going to go scroll through the your art section on the Discord. Join the Discord; it's bumping, uh, and we're going to take a look at that. But while I may be garbage at art, I have two people who are most definitely better than art than me. Yes, that was a sentence. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the immaculate, the wonderful, the cheeseweed filled man himself, Dutch 40k.
Hello. I'm quite excited to be here today. I freaking love art. I was a commission artist for 10 years, and I have won multiple golden demons, like golds, silvers, and bronzes. I have been doing every form of art underneath the face of this earth for over 20 years now. So, but I'm a kind soul. I won't be too harsh on you. I'm quite excited to see today's work, and I think what I've already seen being in the server for a little bit, which by the way, yes, is very much bumping. This is going to be a very fun stream.
Very good. And then joining us, we have the passion of the cheeseweed. But then we also need the love of the Omnissiah and the blessed acknowledgement of the techno heresy that will be committed this day. And who better than a sassy little silver skull? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the very Welsh Imperial Servitor Dominatus Prime.
Greetings, citizens. How are
Very
you?
good.
Are you good? I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a little scroll through your art section in your Discord. It is in fact bumping, can confirm.
So, before we get up into today's video, ladies and gentle people, Go to these two gentlemen and subscribe and watch this shit. If you haven't, what have you been doing with your life? Their links are in every video. Read the bloody Discord, read the comments, and go and watch them. I've had them online several times before, and they are amazing, wonderful people. They're good friends of mine. Go and watch this shit. Do it now. Alright? While you're watching stream, open a second tab. You can multitask. If I can do it, you can do it. Good? Grand? Great. Lovely. So, with all that shilling out of the way, let's take a look at some art. So, first thing first, we have Mr. Connor, aka Alpha Dad. So, he submitted a cipher. So this is a nice little painted bottle. So those of you who don't know, I don't actually play Warhammer 40k the tabletop because well, I don't like being in debt for one. There's that. It's a very big reason. And that's mainly it. Aside from the fact that I suck absolute ass at painting, my brother in Christ, I have trouble like justifying spending like $25 on a sandwich. Like that's a big fucking thing for me to like spend $25 on like a dinner. My brother in Christ, I'm not gonna find like that like what is it? A box of Marines is like what $50 or something.
Oh yeah, easily. You can get
Yeah,
like a
I'm
box of
good.
Terminators for 65.
I think
I'm
one
good.
model is 35 if you want a captain.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm good, but the one thing that jumps out of me from this model is the cloak. Like, I like that. Like I guess that's wear and tear, but it's like it has like a gold hue to it, and I'm like, that's pretty cool.
I'm a big fan of that shoulder pad. The
Oh,
blocks are like very nicely blocked out.
Oh, it's checkered pain.
The checkered looks really good. I also really like the blue OSL. We have the reds, we have the warm colors with a very bright blue OSL in the plasma pistol. I think it's plasma pistol.
Yeah, that's plasma.
It looks great. It sets it apart really nicely, and it shows a very different range of color in there. So
The hilt
big
of that
fan.
sword's good. The leather on
nice.
the hand
Ooh,
grip. Of
yeah, the leather
hilt.
looks really nice.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
that
I'm a
nice
big
bit
fan.
of drip holding his cloak on. I like that.
Yeah, it's like
Not too overstated, just a little bit of gold.
yeah, like the Cypher model isn't bad, but it's I think it is showing its age a little bit. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
then with a paint job like this, it
It looks
brings
great.
it back to a good standard. I don't really like the GW paint job what they did for Cypher. I think this is a very good iteration of it.
Oh yeah,
Well-
this is brilliant.
I don't like the lore because they haven't touched the lore. It's like, bro, seriously, if we have a game where it's like, take a shot for every loose end GW has in the fucking universe, you would legitimately die of alcohol poisoning. I am 100% certain because there's more than 30.
Yeah.
It's like, bruh. Do all Dutch people like cheese? Yes, they do. How to piss a Dutch person off?
Saying Gouda wrong.
What? I mean,
Gouda.
I think I say pretty good, eh?
You're both wrong. Oh, I just
love
now
Gouda,
realized what
Gouda.
you said.
Gouda.
No, you don't say it, Gouda. Go hack yourself.
I may be half asleep, but goddammit, I can still be cringy, baby. Hell yeah. Hello, Mr. Soup Boy, how we doing? Warhammer minis are plastic crack? They are. On God, they actually are. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because a fucking pile of shame. It's like... That's the thing, it's like... Most people have a pile of shame. That's the thing, it's like... You are actively spending, like... To make an army, I think it's not a stretch to say it costs you like $2,000. Maybe $1,000 if you get it like off eBay. Like, you can make it cheap, but it's still a massive investment.
I do not wish to speak of my pile of shame. My manager has advised not to talk about that.
I love your guys' videos. Yo, Soupy, thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
I cannot
so-
speak on pile of shames.
It's like,
Oh God.
dude, because like you have, I know you have a Space Marine army. How many armies do you have, Dutch?
Confess your sins.
I'm gonna expose the fuck out of you now.
So let's put painted models first because that makes me feel a bit better if I started out with that. So painted armies, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Soup Boy says it depends on the army.
My brother,
Eight,
who
I
art
have
in
eight
Christ,
painted, 8 painted armies.
you have double digits. Are you
I have
okay?
8 painted armies. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yo,
six,
Larry, how you doing, brother?
8, 9, 10. 10 in painted armies.
My brother, who art in Christ, you are at 20 nearly. How many factions are there in the game, Dutch?
It's not just 40k, it's also Age of Sigmar. I've tried to start 3 Age of Sigmar armies and I have not finished a singular model.
Question.
You have single-handedly paid for the Bentley that the owner of GW drives.
Yeah,
around
no,
On God.
I can
in.
wait.
It's an intervention.
I mean, dude, it should be. But, Dutch, how often do you play? With 18 armies?
I haven't played since 8.
Dude, you
I haven't played in 5
It's a hobby,
years.
man. It's just a hobby.
I think you may actually have a problem, Dutch.
Well, the thing is like some of these armies. Okay, that does not make my point better, but I'll say I've been in the hobby for 15 years, and a lot of these armies, especially painted armies, were collected in the beginning, and I still have those. And then the other 10 armies that were bought, like the 10 armies were bought over about 5 years.
At this point,
They just remain in
That
their
doesn't make it
bald
better, my
state.
brother. It's like, yo,
No.
Warhammer, shout out. Warhammer Wiki. Yeah, also fellow content creator. How you doing, brother? At that point, I think being addicted to cocaine will do less damage to you.
Yes.
I mean, it probably costs the same. I'm being honest to God right now. Like, that's, like... And that's the thing with, like, GW. Their
Over
prices
the course
are
of 5
ludicrous.
years, I have spent over 8 grand. I know that.
Nah, you definitely have to have
In
spent
silence.
more on it.
That's about 8. It's about 8 because I get like, of course, if you are in any other country, make sure to check out independent retailers because you can get Warhammer sets at like 25% off.
oh yeah.
Cocaine is
Don't
one hell
let
of a
it-
drug. It is. Dude, I'm waiting for
Plastic
one of
crackers,
us
too.
to get a like a mini sponsorship. I hope that, you know, God willing, when I get mine, I hope that they're okay with me being like, wait, it's like, you like plastic crack, but plastic crack's a little expensive. Let me make it less expensive. It's like
Try
just
this diet crack.
yeah, it's like General Bradley 101. Helping you not get rid of your addiction, but fund it more. Because what's fun than not doing crack? Doing cheaper crack. It's like, I really love taking the piss out of it, because it's just like, it's an absurd amount of money.
Yes, it is. It is. I have spent ungodly amounts of money in because I don't go to the store often. I
Yeah.
will go to the store like twice a year,
Somebody
and every
My
single
brother in
time I'm
Christ, you
there-
go twice a year and you have 18 armies, Dutch. I think you may actually have a problem.
Yeah, no, because I will walk in there and just buy an entire army and walk out, and then build like half of them, paint half of them, and then keep them. Like this is, hey, as a YouTube, I'm just a person too. You have to get me started. I'm just a guy. I'm just a lad.
Yeah, a guy who has an addiction. Dutch, this is an intervention you need to stop. We're worried about you, Dutch.
Please.
It's been months, Dutch. It's been months.
It's been months since I painted because of YouTube.
No way. Hold on, George. Is this true? Cocaine addicts spend anywhere from 8 to 10,000 a year.
Well, I've done 8,000 in 5 years. I feel pretty good about myself.
My brother in
But that's not
Christ,
what-
you're on the level. You're on the level of a cocaine addict. I don't think that's something.
I'm well on my way.
The
It's
only
like-
reason that you're not at that level is because you live far enough away from the Games Workshop's store.
Yeah, no. If I'd live in the
True.
same city,
Oh,
it would have been
God.
much worse.
Oh my lordy.
I have to travel
Okay.
like an hour to get there, and then
Okay, if
travel.
you got enough terrain, you could build yourself a house after you lost the one.
No,
from
dude, you actually have enough points to play a game of fucking Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, I do. Just in Imperial armies, I have over 9,000 painted points.
Jeez. Speaking of Apocalypse, I believe this is the Executioner or the Infiltrator.
Exodus.
Yeah, that one. I adore this model personally. It's such a good
Connor's painting
mini.
slap it.
I have
Yeah.
never seen that sculpt before. That sniper rifle looks incredible.
Oh yeah, no, this is a Heresy model, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What a beautiful model that is.
Oh no, it's gorgeous.
I love those skills. Those skills are
green.
very well
The
painted.
scales look so good. It's weird because like he's painted them in such a way where they feel like overlapped scales and they're just like jutting out. It feels like
And floral on the buttstock of the rifle as well. That detail's ridiculous.
oh that little thing is awesome too. I love how the scales they feel like they're the scales of an animal that have been bolted onto armor, right? It doesn't feel like it's part of the armor, but it like stands out a bit. I think
Looks
that's because of like highlighting. I think that's the thing.
I like the glows as well. The glows are a nice standout for it.
It's like that's why I consider working at a Warhammer store. You get 50% off the minis. Dutch, you could open a Warhammer store. Like you have
This workshop
the
doesn't pay enough. I can't pay my crack addiction with that.
my brother in Christ. I don't think you can talk about money when you spent 8 grand on minis. It's like, bruh.
GW doesn't pay enough. I need a higher paying job to spend even more.
Are you telling me being a BMW owner is worse financially than a coke addiction? I mean, technically, because a coke addiction is looked down upon, having a pile of shame isn't looked down upon. So it's like, it's actually encouraged. So technically, it could be worse.
There is a Tomb King's army in there. It's a worthy investment. That stuff is going for
Question.
thousands now. I could. Yes.
You tell me. Does Cetra serve?
Cetra serves no one.
Cetra
Cetra
rules.
rules.
I need to do a
Yes,
video. I need to do more fantasy videos, man. Fantasy is like I recently got back into Total Warhammer. It's like fantasy is so cool. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It gives me such a massive boner every time I read into it. It's just like it's better than 40k. I'll just come out and say it. Fantasy is so much better than 40k because at least like it makes a lick of sense. There's some shit in 40k was just like, yeah.
I like the goofiness of 40k more, but I do very much enjoy my fantasy books and lore and
Yeah.
everything. Like
like-
Gotrek and Felix, they're so good.
I mean, Gotrek and Felix is perfect. But it's like what I adore about fantasy is that it's a little more grounded, a little more realistic. But and then I guess that's the reason why you like it. I prefer the grounded history because I'm a history nerd. But like you said, people love 40k because it's fucking crazy. We have a giant genetically augmented enhanced superhuman with 2 hearts and 3 pissing lungs fighting against a giant bug and a mushroom. It's like that's 40k, baby.
Yeah, you have been playing. I see the comment from Warhammer Wiki talking about how much Total War you have been playing.
I've seen you playing Total War on Discord all the time, Yuki.
It
Bro,
is
I
true,
recently got back in. I started a modded Call France campaign, and I was like, that's actually part of the reason why I had like a piss off week, because I was like, oh yeah, Warhammer has this new mod got updated. Let me just download it and play like an hour, and then I'll get back to work. Biggest mistake of my life. I got sucked away and I got run off. It's like I needed a break this week, and my body was just like, you know what, you're tired, and my brain was like, hey, do fun thing, no work. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. Mushrooms with superpower. Mushrooms with the literal power of imagine. Like, this is all you need. If someone asks you what 40k is, this is all you say. Giant sentient mushrooms who live off war and have the power of imagination. That's
As
canon.
it should be.
That's a
That's
canon
very accurate.
statement. That's
As
crazy.
it should be.
Oh, poor Larry. I just started to collect my army, and I see this as a dark future for my finances. It's okay if
Run.
you have one rule: no pile of shame.
Just say no, Larry.
It's like no pile of shame. I feel like if you have that, you're fine. It's like, I want to get this model. I cannot get this model until I paint this one, because it forces you to paint, and then it's like you just need like that one rule, and you'll be okay.
I think George is a fan of angry funguses.
I mean, I always say, if you meet a 40k fan and they're like, I hate the orcs, run, because they're that guy. They're like the 5% of the pissing people who just fucking hate everything. It's like, why are you part? I met someone this in my comments like, why are you part of the 40k fandom if you hate everything about it? And it's like, dude, I met one people out of like the 5 million who've like watched my channel. So that goes to show you just how small a minority that is. But just like, bro.
Yeah.
Iron within, brothers.
Oh yeah, Peter Turbo. Peter Turbo, Laser Vision. Lamau, Rogel Dawn. I have depicted you. You see, Rogel. I have depicted you as the soy jack and me as the Chad.
Oh, my favorite meme.
God, it's so fucking petty. I love it. It's like Purdy's story. Like almost all Primarchs, you read into their story. It's like, there's more to this than I thought. But at the end of the day, Purdy really is just a petty fucking manchild, and I love it because it's just it's crazy.
So good. He's such a little snub sometimes. It's so
Really.
great.
I just realized why there was 9 Primarchs for each side. Yeah, it's like split down the middle. Ooh, we have some Tau, some Xenos Fire Warriors.
Have you
I-
scrolled down because it
I
has
don't know.
I adore the little blue. I don't know if you guys can see the little blue highlights. Like you have one on the gun and then like around the feet and then like on the hands.
Ooh.
I adore those slight little details where those are like it's like the undersuit. It's like this is like this slight blue color, and it's just like it's such a level to detail that I could not imagine painting on such a small mini.
That looks good.
I love Dread Anon.
Big
We
blue.
all love Dread Anon. He's like he's quality. Why Peter Turbo so they're balanced? Blue, red. Yeah, makes sense.
Why
Tau
Peter
got me like,
Turbo?
bruh. It's like, yeah, no one likes the Tau. It's I don't know, like Dutch, you're an old fucker. You were there when the Tau got introduced. What do you
Oh, you can't age me like that. Jeez. God, you just. Ow.
Yeah,
Well,
that was fucking out of
yes.
pocket. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I couldn't fucking
I was.
I couldn't help because I remember we were talking about it was Alpha Busa and Dutch was like, it's like I'm an old man. You know, you listen here, you young whippersnappers. I was there when 5th edition was a thing. It's just like, okay, boomer.
Well,
Friday.
back in my time, when they launched the Tau, I was, I remember being a little like, that's like they're looking quite tasty for their Asian audience. But no, I do personally really like them, and I've always liked their look. I like that it's like a really nice balance against the grim darkness of everything else. They're not super detailed. It's smooth armor, big panels, more bright colors. I like that. I like that look, and the blue on the skin on those feet and everything is it's always set apart so well. You can see that their hands are like blue as well. It looks great. I just
Yeah, it looks
love the Tau.
awesome. For me, it was like with the Tau, it's like they are. I think like the biggest pushback people has that they were the good guys. And it's like I think they did it really well now, where you have the Farsight Enclaves, which are objectively good guys, but then you have the actual Tau Empire, which is just like communism, because it's like you don't believe in what I believe. Hey, walk into this dark closet real quick. It's like you disappear. Putty and Dawn are like the engineers, and a forest squirrels to be snipers. Yo, I'd kill for a TF2 meme style game where it's just like all the Primarchs. Because
That's exactly what you just put in your chat. Now they
Yeah.
should make a Team Fortress 2 Warhammer style shooter with Primax. That would be absolutely sick.
Yeah, that would be
Oh,
great.
it would be.
And that's the thing, like people, I don't get, like, there are people, like that small 5% of people, they just despise if you make Warhammer any type of like wholesome stuff. But I feel like that's the point. If it's like, I don't know if you guys watched the Pariah Nexus thing.
I've watched some of that. That was incredible.
Yeah,
I like that.
it was very good. But what I adore was after everything and the sacrifices of the sister and then the salamander. Dude, Sally fans rejoice. My boys were on screen and they did him justice. I think that's the best portrayal of a space marine I've ever seen. Not invincible, but you give him a second to breathe and you are fucked. I adore that portrayal of the space marine.
Salamanders protected innocent civilians from the sister. That was
It-
cool.
It's so good.
I was like,
Dude,
oh shit, this is about to come
Sakan
to
is a
blows.
fucking bro. On God. But it's like, and so the prologue, spoilers by the way, so if you wanna, jump at that little warning. So like Alfarius with a French accent, oh God, I need to do that. I need to do that for my, oh my God, I need to do that for my VA work, oh Lord. But it's like, with the Pariah Nexus, at the end, it's like, so of the 4 family members, 3 of them die, and then the lost daughter is just like holding on to the imperial. It's like the sign of the emperor, one of the thing, and she's just walking towards like this patrol of guardsmen who sees her, and she's like, "Oh, am I finally safe?" And she's like crying about her family being dead. She's like, "Oh, Sakan sent me." Because Sagan said, just tell them if they sent you, you'll be grand. And then the fucking captain's just like, do it. And then she just gets shot in the head. And it's like,
Jeez.
yeah, that's Warhammer. There is no happy ending. Everything is fucked. It's like, that's,
Look for the little moments in Warhammer.
yeah. And that's, to me, that's Warhammer. It's like, everything is fucked, right? I feel like the biggest issue that people have when you make 40k wholesome, it's like, you need to remember that wholesome 40k does exist, but it's the exception, not the rule. Shit is fucked. Shit is fucked properly
Yes.
in 40k. It's like, I always say this, Ultramar is the best place to be in 40k. I would never want to be in Ultramar, because as safe as Ultramar is, there is always a chance that a demon will pop out of the warp from nowhere and decide to use you as a fleshlight. It's like, no, like, I'm good. I'm fine. I am okay.
I'm all right.
Yeah, I'd rather not. If
Oui, I am Theophorius. Or am I?
Or am I?
J'appelle mon vieux. Et hâte de mon artiste. Adamante ta papa. It's like, my French isn't that good. I think my best accent I can do is like Scottish/Irish. I think that's like I really think that's good.
Yeah.
It's weird because like whenever I do like so for those who don't know, when you're a VA, you have like set words, right? So you have a certain sentence that whenever you try to get an accent, you just say that sentence and then just like it like calibrates your voice. But for me with like Scottish, it's just all fucking curses. It's just like it's so funny. Everything is Sinesh's side of the warp is being fucked constantly, all the time, much to Korn's annoyance. It's like, Korn is trying to work out, but Sinesh is moaning so loud that Korn can hear it through his fucking workout shit.
Through his headset.
Yeah. Ooh, some
Guys,
chaos.
headphones on,
Alpha
again,
Legionaries.
Slanesh is over there doing God knows what with God knows what.
It's like, oh my lord. These are chosen, I think.
Oh.
Are they?
Yeah, they are, I think. That looks good. Those look nice.
Ooh, I adore the like hand here. And like this one right here, I adore that like the helmet with the horns. Oh, that's beautiful.
That looks great.
That is
Yeah,
so
that'd be
good.
Good.
Dude, the fucking Hydra symbol. I wonder if he did that freehand. If he did, my god, dude. That's
I
really
think those
good.
are decals, but if he did freehand those, holy shit.
The thing is, like,
Because I remember there being decals for them, but they
there
look
are
great.
decals, but this doesn't look like the Hydra symbol. You know, because like the Hydra
Yeah.
symbol is more like circular, but this
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't look it's not circular. So that's why I think he did a freehand. It's like if he did, dude, fucking goddamn,
Lord.
that's beautiful. Yeah, but like
Would you paint that with like 3 human hairs?
yeah, it's like the silver contrast on the armor. It's like, dude, blue and silver is such a good combo.
The skull detail on the pauldron, guy front left.
Oh yeah, dude, that's
Look
fucking
at that.
mental. Oh my lord, dude, it's like it's so good. Man, people talented, man. That's a
Yeah.
solid squad.
This looks so good.
That's
So clean.
bloody quality. And then we have a Alpha Legion Termi. I adore that Volk. Is that yeah? That's Volkite. I think that's Volkite, or is it Plasma? But God, I adore that gun.
Looks great.
It's so good. I also,
Those
dude,
shows
look at the
fast, though.
fucking Tergis. Do you see that? Oh my days! It's like, it's, dude, the fucking. How much time must this fucking take, dude? It's like, good
That's-
lord.
He's been spending a lot of time on those Alpha Legionnaires.
Yeah.
Now he's also winning a lot of matches.
Absolutely right. That dude got.
Oh yeah, no. Connor is.
He
I
is
think Connor's a
job.
fucking MVP of like fucking. We should have like a tabletop simulator fucking thing. Like I should get tabletop simulator and then like we can fucking play Warhammer Online. That'd be fun to like get some of the boys together.
That'd be fun, yeah.
Yes.
The moans make Korn angrier, which further motivates him to work harder to punch Slanesh in the face harder. It's like, yeah.
But that in turn only makes Slanesh moan more.
It's like I saw
like
a
it.
comment on one of my I think it was a community post. So it's just like Korn and Slanesh's relationship is basically just hate fucking. And it's just like, yeah,
Oh lord.
that's pretty much it. It's like as much as they hate each other, they feed off each other so much, and it's just like that is the definition of a toxic relationship. Dude, look at the fucking belt buckle though. That's an A.
That looks
Yeah.
Oh
great.
my god, dude. It's so good. It's an
The
endless cycle.
scales again. Those
Korn is a
scales
chill guy, to be honest. Yeah, Korn is definitely chill. Like, I would serve Korn. At least then, like, I'd be jacked, and Korn's like simple, yo, blood for the blood god, be honorable a little bit. And it's like, it's chill. Yeah, but dude, the scales, though, as like Tom was saying, the scales look, it's so good.
Great.
Like, I don't have anything else to offer because I'm useless at painting, but like, Tom and Alex, you guys do like minis yourself, so you guys have a reference to like how difficult this is.
I'd be
Hey, I
super
don't
duper
think You
happy.
can classify if this is what you think painting models is. What I do does not classify.
Look, remember
Last time I
the
picked a
five
model, I was-
what was it, the 5
16.
feet rule? It's like it has to look good at 5 feet. Anything above 5 feet, like you're going for extra.
I think like for me it's always the way I rectify how I look at paint jobs. If I went against an army painted like this on the tabletop, I'd be fucking thrilled. I'd
Oh
be
yeah.
so excited.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It's like, yeah.
It looks great. I just love the colors. Just love that armor. The metallic armor looks great
Ooh.
together with the green scales.
Here's
so
a
nice.
Night Lord. I think this is also a chosen. Oh my god, the lightning, dude.
The next one, yes,
Oh,
and the
that's
detail on the chaos sigil on his
Oh,
backpack.
this is so detailed. I adore. Do you guys see how the lightning has
Ooh.
like a little bit of a blur to it? Like it's not just a straight line.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of blending in there. That looks great.
It's like cracks in his armor, and the light is glowing out.
The
from
belt
inside.
buckle is a Greek alpha symbol in front of an omegon symbol. It is actually. Oh my days, dude,
What
that's so
seconds?
good. I
That was
I
great.
dude, I adore the lightning. It's like for me, it's like it's what the difference between a good model and a great model are the little details that take you like an extra hour, but are just worth it.
Yeah.
Dude, like I love the bronze, how it's like a dirty bronze, right? It's not clean. It's like it's shiny, but it's like you can tell like it feels filthy looking at it. And that just screams Night Lords to me. So, as like polished as this model is, because this looks like a good, well-kept suit of armor, but it just has this look about it like this is dirty, this is done shit, you know?
Yeah, this guy has gone through some stuff. That skin on him looks like I like the fresh meat on the inside, but like where it's like exposed to the outside, it's just dried up.
Yeah,
Disgusting. I love it. I like that.
it's great. It's perfect model. God, this is so good. I love
I like
how
the
it's
pose
like.
as well.
Oh yeah, the post is very good.
Pose is, yeah, very not dynamic, but
No, it's just it's like, bro has arrived and he is ready.
yeah, he's like, come at me.
Come at me, bruv.
That is until he actually fights someone who can kill him. He's like, no, I'm gonna fuck off. Yeah, fuck you, Night Lords. I'm a Salamanders fan. What you expect? Fucking pussies. That is hilarious to me how the Night Lords legitimately, canonically, do not fight anything that can kill them.
I mean, if you had the option, wouldn't you?
But it's so antithetical to what a space, because a space marine would. This is like a whole part of their shtick is like fighting, and it's like you fight to be
The
better.
best soldier is an alive soldier.
I mean,
Can't fight the darkness.
depends on who you ask, really, because like you could have all the soldiers, but if nothing's getting done, it's like it's kind of like pointless. It's like, dude, that's so good though. God, great. Ooh, K-Suns. No, yeah, those are. Oh, these are K-Suns, but Alpha Legion K-Suns. Interesting.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I mean,
I like
it
that.
makes sense because the Alpha Legion, these are done in the same vein as the ones that we saw previously. But like I said, I just adore the silver. The silver highlights are so good.
Nice. I love those weapons together with that armor as well.
Oh yeah, the nice little like the bronze on the backpack and the weapons. Oh, I adore that. That's so good. As a Dark Angels fan, I live for the time Dark Angels use Night Lords as a punching bag. Yeah, the like the night. Oh my It is also a hammer. one of my favorite quotes in all of 40k because it's so Vulcan, so simple, like not fluffy, not fancy in the slightest bit, but just like it's also a hammer. Bonk.
Bonk.
God, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Feels good in my bones. Yeah, but I adore how he's made the normally the yellow of the K-Suns are more like bronze-ish yellow. Just ties in really well. Also, that sorceress effects. Those look great.
Yeah.
That is so good.
Good. God. This guy's a great painter.
It really is.
He really is.
Ooh, more of those Alpha Legion Termies in all their glory. I adore this pose.
Yeah.
It's like
That is
Volcat
so
and Power
imposing.
Axes. That's nice. Dude, I love me some Cataphracti armor. Vulcan lives! Vulcan lives! As a Salamanders fan, I must do that every time someone says Vulcan lives. It is the law. Oh, we have Khan the Betrayer. Oh, dude, I love that meme. Was this? You guys know Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
Yes.
Yes.
So there's a meme where it's just like a betrayer and it's just like a Will Eat Marine. It's like it's like shows buff arms. It's like Khan the Betrayer. It's like yeah. It's oh, it's crazy. Who even thought the Night Lords were a good idea? Let's augment the worst criminal psychopaths into super soldiers. Nothing bad could possibly. That's interesting. That only happened because Kurz was a dick to the ruling elite of Nostromo, and they were like, huh, fuck you, Kurz, we're gonna send you all the bad people instead of the good people. So that it kind of happened. That's why Kurz hated his legion.
Which makes sense.
When you think about it.
Between Nostraman neophytes and Terran neophytes was probably quite large.
Yeah. I adore the little corn symbol on the shoulder, on the knee pad rather.
It
So
looks
good.
so good. It's also just the sculpts. I have a set of them as well. The sculpts are great.
Oh, the sculpt is fantastic. Like, bro even drew the fucking bulging veins on the bicep. I appreciate that.
Respect.
I was like, respect. Like, I remember someone in my community, in my chat, like one of my comments rather, was just like, I don't get why people are into like the Will Eaters. It's just like this buff angry dude with 2 axes. Like it's just so simple. It's like that's the point, my guy. It's a buff angry dude with 2 axes. Corn no think. Corn only smash. Blood for blood god. No think. Brain no work. Axe move good. It's like, God bless it, man.
Very simple philosophy.
It's it's simplicity that I could get behind. But couldn't Big E put them down? He practically put down the weird burrows because all they care about is their church. Big E probably could have, but Big E's also a piece of shit. I was like, yeah.
Like you said, Night Lords are the best at running away. Imagine how much resources you'd have to tie up chasing down every Night Lord.
Jeez. That'd be a fucking... The Salamans would do that shit for free.
Get the calm. I don't think anyone else could do it.
So have another
Maybe
Alpha
just-
Legion Termi. Ooh, I
You just need to be
adore...
mad enough.
Look at the fucking, the shoulder, the pauldrons. I love that little scale. It's the Hydra symbol, but it's just like a scaled Hydra. That's good. That's so good.
That's also great. Also, that pose. That pose is awesome.
Pose is great. Then we have more legionaries. I adore the horns. The horns on these are great. And like that skull decal. All of these are so detailed.
The one on the 3 standard Marines, the one on the right, his helmet looks like the most gangster stormtrooper helmet I've ever seen. Because it doesn't have horns.
Oh yeah, it does actually kind of look like a
Reminiscent of
stormtrooper.
it's probably the angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that looks badass as shit.
Yeah.
Looks so cool.
Chonk, Land Raider,
Yeah,
the Chonk Raider. I appreciate the Chunky Raider,
the box.
the box. This is literally this is literally a Mark 5 tank from fucking World War One, and I'm all for it. Night Lords generally stayed away from the Emperor partially because they knew the Emperor would send assassins to kill him. I mean, yeah, but I don't know how much of that is true, like, pre-heresy. Most of the Primarchs have father issues, therefore it would be a good roast, much like your Primarch joke to Astartes. Yeah, I mean, like, Biggie, no good dad. Biggie, very bad dad. Oh, nice Hydra symbol. Very good.
Very nice.
God, I mean, it's hard to go wrong with a box.
Yeah, but it's also very hard to make a box look cool.
Also, by the way, shout out to Frosty the Nomad, ladies and gentlemen. He's a D&D map maker. This is one of the maps that he posted for D&D. It's a ship. So this is one of the layers. If you need any maps for D&D, whether it be 40k themed D&D, be on the lookout for that. Who knows? There may be something like that coming in the future. Hint, hint, not judge. But
That's
yeah,
his chin, obviously.
take a look at Mr. Frosty. Quality guy. You get multiple maps. He has a Patreon. Go and check it out. Bloody fantastic. This is a captain, I think? Or was it a Praetor? God, the orange highlight on that Volkite is so good.
Praetor. Looks great. Oh, God, these models are all so nice.
It's so good.
Man.
The
Oh
cloak.
yeah, that Volkite is so good.
Down to the small black and yellow cord coming out of it.
Yeah, I adore, dude. That power sword is so good. Oh my god, this is such a good model. Very well painted too. Like the sculpt itself is a great. Like the Legion Praetors are such good models. Like if you ever wait, are the Legion Praetors plastic or resin?
Resin.
Ah, pain. I was gonna say they'd be a great recommend for someone who just wants like a nice model to start with, but like no, resin is a pain in the ass. Resin no good.
Resin no good.
Oh, I wonder who this is.
Continued 5 codes.
Fucking great paint job though. I adore the pauldrons.
Thank you.
Yeah, they
Oh
and like
yeah, that crackle effect is great.
yeah. I love how the silver and the green, like good choice on the green. Nice little breaks it up here and there.
Yeah, I try to kind of like after looking at the graphics from Dawn of War as much as I could, I tried to kind of copy that same style of red and the non-reflectiveness that they gave it in game. So it's the same like kind of matte varnish towards the end. I tried to replicate it as much as I could. I just wanted them to look like little video game miniatures that I could paint in like an hour.
I mean, well, you won. Like you achieved success.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy with them. That's later on we'll see some more pictures of more units.
I mean, they're just great. There we go.
Yeah.
This is 500.
damn.
This is 500 point army, I think.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I think 600, almost 700. That points changed, so I don't know what the point value is right now.
True. A metric fuck ton of assault intercessors. We got a librarian.
Yes. I just
and-
wanted
Librarian.
this army to just like run in and kill.
as the Blood Angels I want to do. Very good.
Yeah, with the librarian to set it apart to allow me to do some bright blue instead of red.
The blue highlights on the impulsor.
Cauldrons over to the front of the tank. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good. The blue highlights, that makes. Oh my god.
Airburst go burr.
Dude, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. I adore the little glowy effects. It's so great. God, it's
It
gorgeous.
just adds a whole extra life to your models. It's so fun. That's when I saw it from Connor as well. It looks so good.
You may be addicted to crack, but at least you're good at your addiction.
Yeah. At least I look good while doing it.
Oh god, that's so good though.
Thank you.
And then, where is this fellow? Is this is a Terminator captain? Is this I want to say Imperial Fist, but I don't know.
Not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure, my brother in Christ? This is your model.
That's the problem when you have 18 armies, brother.
Yeah, I have to check. Oh no, that is for the Blood Ravens army. That is my Angelos, because I have the 3D printed
Angelo's
hammer on
proxy,
him.
nice.
I had to check it.
Hang on,
Solid
let me pull up my
assault.
spreadsheet.
Yeah, that's from the new Leviathan box set. It looks great.
Oh, dude, the new Terminator models are so good. Speaking of Terminator models, ooh, dude, the runic, this is, dude, I love this. This screams Psycho to me. It screams this like what this guy is doing is dangerous. It's like be wary. What's the Leviathan box? It's the new box GW released for 10th edition. It had new Terminators as well as new, what was it, Bugs, Tyranids. The new
Yeah, it's
Terminators
new
are so
units.
good.
The
I
Terminators
think
are
they have
great.
to be
Their
one of my.
proportions.
I think they have to be one of my favorite models. They just look so good. Also, like,
Century. Fabulous, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
It's used that blue shading brilliantly.
a big thing that GW did. They also fixed the poses of the models. Like, the Terminators just feel menacing. It's like this slow onward march. Very good. I love it. This is gorgeous. The blue and the red and the highlights and everything. It's Also the purity seals, man. I love them. How the
That looks
paper's like
nice.
aged. So good.
Oh look, yeah, there's different length purity seals as well.
Why are they named the Tyranids? You see, the first ever planet the bugs attacked was called Tyran. So Tyran got wiped out, so ever since then they called it the Tyranids. Or the bugs of Tyran. So it's just like, yeah, simple. More Karn? No, I don't think this... Is this Karn? No, it is not Karn.
No.
I love how
Let's go.
we judge Karn is like, is there arm? No arm, no Karn.
No arm, no Karn.
That's crazy.
Should go on a t-shirt.
That's an idea. It's crazy to me because like I have a merch store and I was like that should go in a t-shirt. It's like
Just did.
God damn it! I'm actually gonna make that a shirt. Fuck it. I'll make it a shirt. No arm, no Karn.
Arm, no Karn. I'll take it.
God.
Have one, please.
And then this is another Termi, dude. The Indomitus box. No, not the Indomitus.
Leviathan.
Leviathan. Such a good. Dude, these Terminators are so good, dude. Look how chunky they are, man.
Such chunk. Such wow.
So good.
Such chunk.
I love the nice little detail of putting the fucking split Aquila on it just to make fuck around. It's like the Alpha Legion. Chaos Khan without armor versus Tuska Demon Killer, who's winning? Tuska's winning even with armor, because Tuska is now a Croc. Like, he has a prime Croc. Like, GW really wrote themselves into a corner, because he is the guy now. I adore the runes. And, like, dude, how long must that have taken to fucking paint all those runes?
That must have taken forever. I always hated painting runes on models. They take so much time.
Okay, and then we have some Raven Guard Alpha Legion. Very nice combo. I love how it's split down the middle.
Oh, I love those models.
Oh, dude, look at like
so
the
cool.
blue lighting on there. That's cool. That's great, man. Great model. And then we have a Malian Preceptor and the Body of a Knight. This is like the. I feel like painting a knight is one of the things where like you can get behind because it does cost a chunk, but if you only buy one knight's like a painting project, that's gonna give you like I'd argue weeks if not months of
Yeah,
like
it's a
hobby
worthy
time.
investment, time to money wise, because it's just also once you're done with it, it's like the main thing you'll always be proud of.
You
Yeah.
have a good display piece afterwards. That's what I'd recommend if anyone wants to paint anything.
100%.
Buy something that's a good statement piece if you're not actually that much into playing or you don't have enough models.
For me, it'd be like buy that and like a box of Marines, but like a cheap box off Amazon, right? Just buy some Grey Marines to practice like painting shit and like trying new things. And then once you have like your 5 individual painted Marines, then you can get like a knight. And then just like once you've honed your skill and just start painting. In the words of
Yeah.
Matt Ward, if it's got Ultra in it, it's probably Ultra good. Matt Ward's an interesting case. Because it's like, dude's stuff is actually pretty good, except when it comes to Space Marines. It just falls into the shitter when it comes to Space Marines. I'm like, how does that work? I genuinely don't understand. Lord. We're good with some nice Custodes. Shadow Keepers. God, love me some Shadowkeepers. There will be a Shadowkeepers video coming out because it's spooky season.
Oh.
The Shadowkeepers, vastly underappreciated group of
Oh,
Custodians.
completely. I'm actually looking
things
forward.
they have to endure.
Yeah, dude. Like I always say, like the Shadowkeepers are the only custodians to have PTSD. You need to fucking understand, right? There are Space Marines who are possessed by demons and don't have PTSD. These motherfuckers are 10 times worth Space Marines, and they get PTSD from whatever the fuck's in the dark cells. It's like, my brother in Christ, you must understand what is down there. But dude, it's so good. Custodian's models are very good, very nice. Of course, if GW went the axe is better, sure they're damage 3, but why do they hit on 3s, GW? With 1 AP?
Christ.
Explain that to me.
Really noisy, isn't it?
God, then
You've got a good point.
This is a recurring theme.
yeah, it's
Yeah, he's really upset about that one.
dude, it's like that and the fucking damage 1 power swords. Why does the Custodian's power sword do the same amount of damage as a Guardsman?
Good point.
I'm so upset.
Not gonna lie, I thought it was Abaddon for a split second.
Yeah, no, I think
Larry.
that's the head.
The halberd
so.
just gives it away.
Looks
Yeah.
great though.
It looks gorgeous.
This
Like,
week in Warhammer dropped. Apparently.
Yeah.
The draft wants us to know.
But it's like, what was it? God damn it, I had a thought. Where was it? Oh, yeah, there we go. GW doesn't know what they want to do with Custodes rules-wise. Because it just, I feel like that's, I think that's a big complaint of 10th. It just feels more hoardy, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd be completely fine if my entire 2,000 Custodes point army was just, like, 20 dudes. Because that's what Custodes are. I'd be fine with that. I don't really think anyone would have a problem with that, because they're Custodes, man.
It'd fit the lore so well.
Like, I'd be fine if, like, a 10-man squad of Custodes Terminators was, like, 500 points. But it's, like, they're, like, T7, they have, like, 5-6 wounds, and they have, like, 2-up save, and they have, like, a fucking, like, armor of contempt. Like, they're just the... You literally have to dedicate your whole army to shooting them, and you may kill, like, half. But it's, like, again, it's, like, they're worth so many points.
Yeah. I'd be fine with that too. Like in the end, that's what Custodians were meant to be. That's how they played in the beginning. But now everything is becoming so hoardy. Even in Custodians armies, you can run up to like 45 models.
They just feel like another flavor of Space Marines to me, and it just makes me sad.
Yeah, they should be made to be way more unique.
Yeah. The planet broke before the god did? Yeah, damn Skippy it did. That's such a metal thing, though.
Maybe guardsmen were the real Custodes all along.
They were the Custodians we made along the way.
There is no context to this image. This will come back at some point in time.
Oh.
Oh. What could that be?
I'm not giving anyone a lick of context about this image. Just know that it will return.
I
probably
forgot
next
I
month.
made that.
What
I
what
forgot.
context do you need for that?
You need
self-explanatory.
my brother in Christ. You need enough context to kill someone. But that is coming back. Ooh, we have some bitter boys, some Iron Warriors.
Bitter boys.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that is what they are. Very nice, very nice. I appreciate that.
Good.
I feel like I should be worried. You should be worried. The skull has a gun.
The skull has multiple guns.
With multiple guns. I adore the bronze on the fucking bolters. It looks so good.
I think maybe a little bit more of the yellow and black.
I think that, yeah, you could make the yellow pop a little bit more.
Because I love that, like industrial gritty color scheme that you often get with Iron Warriors.
The Iron Warriors need more
Just a
love.
pity that they're all warriors.
Yeah, it's like Perturabo, nah, he's a better matchup, but the Iron Warriors and like the Iron War. That's the thing, right? It's funny to me. The people like GW forgets the Iron Warriors are supposed to be Greek themed, just like how they forget the Ultra One's supposed to be Roman themed. But think about it: the Iron Warriors are an industrial war-like Roman state, not Roman, Greek state rather. I beg your pardon. Like, think about that for a second. An industrial warlike, setting where it's all like very put together, like it's all from an assembly line, it's all standardized. But then you got that flair of like Greece with it, and that idea, the
Yeah.
idea of the hoplite. It's like it's such a cool element where it's like they could do so much with it, but like nothing happens. Nothing happens in the slightest bit, and it's just so sad.
Yeah. Rusty Grey boys.
So much wasted potential.
Well, not with this person though. At
Not
least
with
they
this
used their
person.
model.
This person knows what's up.
True. I gotta hop up for now. Hope the rest of the stream goes great. Cheers, Frosty, Miguel, and my brother. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you want some custom-made, wonderful D&D fan art maps, anything in between, the Frosty Nomad, go and check him out. Join his Discord. Bumping, very good. We have another shot of the Iron Warriors. Yeah, I think
Hell
like if
yeah.
you made the yellow pop a bit more, like a little bit brighter, I think that would really like contrast the like dark gray. Like the metallic you got bang on nailed to a point. They were also so
the
base
copper
before their
and
fall.
adamantium.
Agreed. Yeah, you were saying, Tom?
Well, the copper and the adamantium looks great. I just think
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit more zhuzh with the yellow and black, and those would look awesome.
Yeah, no, gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Agreed.
Gorgeous.
God. Such a talented community.
Yeah.
You
I'm
really
so-
do.
We really do have just an like unnecessarily talented community for no fucking reason.
Dude, seriously,
love it.
like it's crazy when you think about it. It's like the 40K community is so good at like drawing and like making shit. Yeah, it's great. I adore it. The idea that the Tyranids are scared of tumors is a bit goofy. That if you went to the fridge at 3 a.m. and only found scrap metal, you'd be a bit pissed. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. It's like you go to eat just like a Tyranid, just like it's like chomp. It's like metal. Ah, it's so funny.
So wouldn't they like blackstoniness sort of fuck with the
It
The
would
warp thing
the
with the
the
turrets.
the shadow and the warp. We have some.
so it'd, like push them away or make them uneasy?
I think so. It's like the shadow. Like GW just needs. To, I always say this. GW just needs to stop making lore and just expand on what they've already done.
Not like they don't have enough.
Oh yeah, Lord knows. Oh, I got some legionaries here. Look very very nice.
Nice.
I adore the
God,
leather.
this whole army must look so nice.
Oh yeah, dude, I adore the leather. The leather is so good.
Close up on the bayonet fixed rifle bolter.
It's so
Oh.
good. It's like, bro, long time no
Oh.
see. August, how you doing, brother? Oh yeah, fun fact. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, do you know why canonically the fucking modern 40k doesn't have fucking bayonets on their fucking bolters? And I'm fucking pissed about this. It's so dumb.
Tell me, please, enlighten me.
During the Horus Heresy, the STC fort got destroyed.
No fucking way. They forgot how to attach fucking blades.
The guardsmen do it. Explain to me what is so critical about building a knife, a fucking knife to attach to a gun, that you need an STC for it.
You try explaining that to an Archmagos. See how well that goes.
The pain. The pain. Okay, for those of you who don't worry, go
Tom
and
has
check...
first-hand experience with this.
That's true. Speaking of Archmagos, unos, dos, tres. Go and check out Nick Gallus VO. I think that's how I pronounce it. But he does a animation series. It's based off the Admech meme of the Golden Guardian. It's like my big golden buddy, I think it's called. But it's like it's so good. Like if you miss TTS, that's scream TTS. So fucking good.
Yeah, his newest video is a blast.
Oh, it's so good, dude. The fucking the Spanish fucking Admech killed me.
Oh, that sounds hilarious. I'm gonna.
I
have to
was
watch
I
it.
was done. Oh Lord, it's beautiful. Imagine how cool it would be to see a million Kriegsmen charging a horde of demons with bayonets. I mean, they did that in Vrax. That's literally Vrax.
A little animation of that would be cool, though.
Oh yeah,
Feel
true.
like that here on the back of your neck to stand up a bit.
I always say this, like the fucking the dark German theme, like Prussian fucking World War II. Like it's so like Wolfenstein. It's so good. It's
Yeah.
so good. It's such a good theme. It's like it's a knife with a hole in the guard to put the gun onto it. It's like, yeah. the fucking Nadnoy dude is bloody dumb sometimes. Yeah, but that bayonet looks great, and the leather on it looks gorgeous.
Yep.
Ooh, Alpha Legion Tau. What the fuck type of heresy went on to make this?
What the hell?
What the big golden buddy is great. I love when the Grey Knight attempted to take out the Custodes and it absolutely backfired. It's a Custodes. Like, what did you expect? I was like, he's leaning heavily into the meme of the Grey Knights being the bitches to the Inquisition, and I don't know how I feel about it just yet. It's funny though. It's funny. The Admech are too busy making snipers with 10 feet long. Oh yeah, the new Admech model from the Warhammer release. Yeah, but Alpha Legion Tau. It looks great. Though, I'm just trying to figure out the lore of it. The only thing I'd say is like, the
Also
orange...
cool, but
The orange needs to pop a little bit more. I think that's the only criticism I'd have. Just so it stands out a little bit.
I like the glow on the eyes a little bit brighter. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
The rest it looks great.
Just a
Like
little
the
more
purple, I like
contrast.
the blues.
I still love how the Arc Leader is named after Arkin Land. We're not talking about that. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. We're moving on. Moving on.
Sorry, the mic broke up. Then did someone say something?
Yeah. No. We're just moving on. Anyway, Alpha Legion Tau. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. It feels like a very like nice dude. I love that devilfish. That's the name of it.
Yeah, the Deathfish looks cool.
Dude, could you imagine seeing that shit in like night? Just like slowly creeping up on you? Ooh, that'd be fucking nasty. I saw a battle report in a White Wolf magazine that was from 2017 with a custom guard regiment about the Napoleonic Wars. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I think there is one. I'm sure there is. I know we have the Praetorian Guard. They're based off colonial British forces. As a sparring partner, I haven't had one in years. Taste your might, Grey Knight. Karate noises. I love how unfazed the Custodian Guard was. It was just like, it's like, oh yeah, fucking thunder hammer to the face. You want to spar with me? It's like, fucking Custodians are another level. Jesus Christ.
Just get the image from like old-fashioned Tom and Jerry, where they'll hit something really hard with a hammer and it doesn't move, and all the vibrations shake back through them.
On guard, dude, that's fucking Custodians. It's beautiful. I love it. I see 40k Space Marine art on Pinterest. Often see very big, chunky Space Marine, and that makes me though have a big Space Marine, and we also have to have a big Space Marine. I don't know what you're trying to say here, brother, but like, yeah, chunky Space Marine, good.
How big is a Space Marine? Is that? We have the thought of how big is a Space Marine?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like, dude, Space Marines are fucking massive.
Was it?
Oh my god, Mr. Cheesy Terran again with the 10 gifted subs.
Holy heck.
Ooh.
Oh, bro, it's like, Cheesy, my brother in Christ, you've gifted like 20 already, maybe more. It's like, bro, I hope. Okay, so, firstly, thank you. But to everyone watching, you guys know you don't have to donate anything, right? Like, just make sure that you can financially do this. Like, you're 40k fans, which means you're probably addicted to crack. So anyway, you gotta... Guys, thank you. I appreciate it deep in my bones, but still, it's like... Crikey, lads.
Very generous.
Yeah, it's like... I always wonder about this, because I'm just like... Please, guys, I always say it every time when I mention the fucking Patreon and memberships and everything in between. It's like... Please... I am okay. Alright, I am... Yeah... Ek is 'n goed South African mense, is baie goed, you know, sorted, right? Please, guys, take care of yourselves first, huh? Because, like, I've seen some shit on the internet, it's like, you do not need to worry about your boy. Your boy is okay, alright? You watching, like Dutch and Alex will, like, agree with, Alex and Tom, rather, will agree with me. The best way to support the channel is to simply watch the video when it comes out all the way to the end. Like, seriously,
Oh yeah.
even if you just, like, put it on, like, a background tab and it's, like, background noise, that helps us out more than you will ever understand. I'm addicted to the lore. Same. It's like, but thank you, Cheesy. God almighty. Dude, if I ever see you in real life, I'm gonna give you a big hug. On God. Like, if I see any of you guys IRL... That's crazy though, Cheesy. Bloody hell. Thank you, brother.
He's only addicted to the lore.
Just painting some Night Haunt like Swoopy Goes for Halloween. Might on Discord to show him. Do that, like right now. Post it in. We're doing that shit. We're reviewing everything. I'm sorry for my English. I type fast and I don't know what I'm typing. Dude, it's chill. Like, I speak English natively and I fuck up all the time. It's like, English is a hard language, bro. Oh
English
God.
is a fucking hard language.
It's a hard.
When I see the first one, Space Marine art, it makes Space Marine look so damn small. Yeah. It's like especially like the old school stuff. It's like, Space Marines are fucking chunky, dude. The first army I'm getting in the hobby, I want to make them a theme of lava elemental dinosaurs. Dude, Saurus are fucking based as fuck, dude. I love fucking Lizardmen. I saw Custom God Army where they were Imperial Grots. Oh, yeah, there's also fan art. There's like an Orc Commissar. It's so cool.
That's a classic. That Grot army has been around for such a while. Somebody made an entire comic for it. It goes so hard.
I want to see you in real life too, but we live so far away. It's like, yeah, it's like, I was speaking to like, Dutch and Tom. I don't know if you, I mean, well, I kind of said it. I mean, Dutch already gave away where he lives because he's Dutch. So it's like, yeah.
It kind of is in the name.
Yeah, Tom, I don't know if you're like okay with like telling people where you're from.
Pretty obvious where I'm from.
Yeah, still, I don't want to like fucking dox you, bro.
I live in the Shire.
He is from the Shire.
Grand. Let me tell you what, lad. He lives in the Shire up there in the north. Now, I tell you what.
No.
You're talking
You
about
sound
the
like
Irish.
Pippin.
Britain.
You sound like Pippin.
Now listen here, right?
Second breath.
Let me tell you what. If you're talking about the Irish, that's one thing. No offense to the Irish, make good beer. Quality lads. But then, you got the Welsh. Now the Welsh, they're good lads. Bit heavy on drinking, but hell, as a Scotsman, I can't really say much about that. But did you in fact know that them shagging the sheep is actually incorrect? They stole the sheep to sell them in funds and all that type of stuff. And back in the day, for whatever reason, shagging a sheep was not as worse as stealing a sheep. For some fucking reason. I mean, you're already stealing the fucking sheep to begin with to shag the fucking thing. It's like, it's worse than shagging plus you're fucking a sheep. It's like, it didn't make a lick of sense to me in the slightest bit. But yeah, that's that, I suppose.
What do you
Kinda love
call a sheep tied to a lamppost in Cardiff?
No.
What?
A leisure centre.
Oh, it's terrible. Fuck.
Peter Abbott is downloading Discord. I cannot wait to see his work in progress.
Very nice. What was it?
Even if his dad has scolded him for having to go outside because he thinks he's stoned on glue.
Lamau. Yeah, but as a person of the British Isles, what did you think of? I think that my Scottish accent is like my best accent I can do. Like I think I sound pretty good with that.
Scottish is pretty good. Irish is a bit too gruff.
Yeah,
Like,
I often
Irish-
get like the
Irish
Irish and the
accent's
Scottish
pretty
confused.
good.
Like the main difference between the Irish, I tell you what, then, lad, when talking about the Irish, right, you gotta talk a little bit more on the soft end. Because the Irish, like, we're gentle people now and again, you know. We're not really too much into all that violence there. Now, miss all the old stuff that happened in all the bad times and whatnot, but, you know, it could be worse there. It's like, yeah, I think like that's like my strongest accent though. It's funny though. It's like I always wonder, like if I just talk in that accent, would people think I was actually Scottish?
Would people think that you're actually Scottish? I didn't know. I didn't know if they think you're Scottish or not.
I mean, I think I could pass it off. Like if I actually like put time into it.
Ooh,
Like,
Lord Croak. I'll judge the accents of the Scots.
wait, what's the Discord called?
Written laddie.
The link for the Discord is in the long format videos. Just join it and click on it, and you'll be in there. Oh, tank.
Nostara Farius.
Right, I am Alfarius. Hi, Dominatus.
My name's Alfarius.
My name's fucking Alfarius, ya wee bag
There
of
you
shite, yeah.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
It's
You
like,
gotta have that pent ancestral rage that all
Yeah.
Celtic nations have.
that's the thing, right? I can only ever
the
get
body.
in the proper, like, Scottish accent when I fucking curse. Because it's, like, tied
Yeah.
into me. I don't know why.
You have to get mad.
Yeah. It's like, I can do a couple, but if they call me, all I can do is a higher Russian accent. Давай, товарищ. It's pretty simple. It's like,
no goeie.
ехать нахуй.
Yeah.
Из говно, блядь.
I never knew I needed Scottish Alfarius. No, Alfarius is French. We've established this. You have to pick another.
But he
thing.
can't be
What are you
Scottish if he
saying
wants to
about
be.
I? Let me tell you what, I'm fucking Alfarius, you wee bag of shit, yeah. And if I tell you I'm fucking French or Scottish or any damn thing in between, Hydra fucking Dominatus, you think I fucking know what I sound like, lad? I don't even know what the fuck I ate for breakfast. Or if I was supposed to have breakfast. Or if I was planting fucking cyanide in the fucking oatmeal.
As a Scottish man, I can confirm with the accent I'm angry all the time.
Dude, that's like, hearing a fucking angry Scottish person, it just sounds right. Ooh, do you know what I'd love to hear? A Scotsman and a fucking German dude arguing.
Ein Scheiße sein!
Oh,
Ich kein Niemand in Ivan van was?
I put my
What
name
is
on
the-
Scotsman.
Was ist die?
I got-
Was ist die Mensa? Wie knien van Ivan Dostin? Was?
Christ.
Oh dear.
It's so
Oh
good.
dear.
General, you've
General,
earned the
you
Scottish badge.
got-
Woo! Fuck yeah! Scottish accent for the win, baby. It's like I'm a VA, so that's my fucking professional job. I should be able to do accents, but yeah. Oh god. Fucking
Use
tank though.
Russian accent. It will go well with your bad aiming.
Oof, pain.
Oof.
Look, I am not good. I am not good. I need to fucking get back into streaming Balkan. My aiming sucks ass. But yeah, tank, chunky tank, very good tank. Love tank. I mean, it's a tank, dude. Tanks are great. It's a giant metal box with so many fucking guns. It's beautiful.
It's a floaty metal box.
Floaty metal box. And this is from the Star Eagles homebrew. By the way, if you guys have a homebrew, we do have a homebrew section. Drop it down in, and it will get featured in a video. Wait. Also, I love this image. Just because, like, it's sus. Because it could either be one, he's raising his hand for a Sikh hail, or it could just be his just fucking cock out. It's beautiful.
God.
I'd prefer it to be his cock, if I'm being honest.
Oh.
Tank is chunk. I forgot what the Discord was. Lamau. Just go to the link is in every long form format video. German Ferris Manus, yes. Wait, Bradley, do you speak general? No, I do not speak German, but I can pass off for it. Ik kan praten Afrikaans då, nee. Pikkie Afrikaanse kan praten.
Ik kan inderdaad ook Afrikaans praten. Haha.
Yes, that's the thing. It's like Afrikaans is basically like the, it's like the bastardization of like Central Europe. It's like Afrikaans, Dutch, French, German. It's like that's the thing. Like, do you guys know what's a popular male name for fucking Afrikaans dudes?
Johan.
And Francois.
Oh.
Francois.
Yeah, on God.
Oh, that is gangster.
Yeah, like you legitimately meet an Afrikaans blokey who's like, yeah,
Hello, my
because
friend. My name is
goeiemôre mense. Ek is Francois Pretoria. Francois Pretorius. Goeiemiddag meneer.
Jeez, oh.
Goeiemiddag.
I've got a brother called Oscar of you.
Dude, that's such a like Oscar. God, it's such a cool name. Ooh, Luna
Yeah.
Wolves Librarian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is nice.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, this is very nice. This is still a work in progress. This is so good. The only thing, I don't know how hard it is to paint. Apparently, like, painting white is very difficult. So I don't know if I'm asking too much. But I think maybe making the white a little bit more brighter. I don't know, like, how difficult that is. If the people who actually
That's-
paint could, like, lean in, that'd be great.
The best way to do any bright colors is start from the brightest and then just mainly just do panel art. So like you go past the panels like in the recesses and you add in like a brown wash or something, like a very thin line. That way you can like darken the edges or like darken the grooves. And the light that way, like the white itself, like kind of jumps out. So all he really has to do is just like do some paneling with like a brown wash like between those grooves. And that way the
better
rest will just
line
pop out.
definition.
And a couple little highlights here and there, and it'll look great.
Dude, we have to do this. Like when we do the podcast or whenever we get the podcast back and running. Yes, guys, the podcast will be coming back. I know people ask me all the time. Look, Dutch is a person. He has things to do. I am a person. We have things to do. This is we have life. We have family. I have cat. Me must look after cat. We will get back to it. It is not gone. It's just been a little hiatus because like we have shit to do. All right, but it's coming back and it will be back better than ever. I want to ask you, what do you think about a homebrew chapter working with a good demon? Well, that's the thing though. In 40k, there are no good demons. That's the whole point of it, right?
Sadly.
Yeah, like that's part of the
Yeah.
canon thing of 40k. There is no good demon, unless you count Vashdor. Vashdor is more like lawful neutral though, or like lawful evil. I think is better.
I mean, people call Celestine one, but
Yeah,
then at the
I
same
was
time,
about to say that. The
she-
living saints are surely.
they are technically the good
They're
demons, but
technically
even
demons.
then, they are built in pain and agony. So,
Or
Yeah, it's like-
Legion of the Damned. Like
Oh yeah,
would
that
be
reminds
good
me.
too.
We actually recorded an episode of History Hammer, and that we're actually talking about Imperial Demons. It actually has Tom featuring in it, but it's just
yes.
Ew.
that will be coming out, guys. Don't you worry, we haven't forgot. It just
It's
like
to be
my-
added.
yeah, but my brother in Christ, we both have day jobs and like shit to do with. So it like making videos takes a long pissing time.
It really does.
I have discovered this. Can confirm.
Can't
Can
confirm.
confirm.
What is worse, committing a crime in front of Conrad Curse or being captured by the Emperor's children? Emperor's children are all types of fucked up. Ooh,
All you
we
gotta do is
have.
mouth off to combat when you get
Assault
a swift
dude.
death.
In my defense, I used Celestial Grey because I want to be closer to Moonrock. Oh, okay. He was going for grey rather than white. Makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
So maybe then, I'm assuming he's painted the cloak. What is it? Celestial grey.
Yeah.
Maybe just swap the armor plates for the color that the cloak is.
So what do you
think
think
that could
about
affect me.
working with a neutral demon? I'd actually like the idea of it. Like, if a chapter's like mech force got wiped and all their tech adepts got dead, and they were stuck in the warp storm, and then they met a Vashtor, like, and a greater demon of Vashtor, who's like, hey, here, I'll revive your shit. And they have like semi-autonomous demon engines. What would be cool is that if you could have like this weird thing where it's like pseudo like imperial demon engines or something. The thing is, like, you'd have to do a lot of fucking brainstorming to make that work canonically.
So that'd be tricky.
That would be very tricky. Well, what would
Because
you
not only would you be
consider?
committing heresy, you'd also be creating abominable intelligence.
Yeah, I mean, what would you consider neutral in 40k? Vashtor. I think like that's about it. Fucking. Oh, Alpha Legion. What's like a roll?
Alpha Legion don't know if they're neutral or not.
They haven't yet figured out.
Dude,
Okay,
I
we're
love
onto
this.
it.
Only
I
been
have this is
5
so
years.
scuffed, but it's beautiful. I'm trying to send a pic in any part of the Discord. Should I post it in the art section, my brother?
Yes, please.
Prepare for spam.
Give me the art.
Ooh, I love the fucking the horns. Oh, what was that? Then is it the knight? The spoiler? Not the spoiler. The Chaos Psycho Knight with the fucking massive horns. God, that goes hard.
Yes, it does.
And then we have these guys.
Oh, the cast.
I adore the horns. It's so good. Ah, dude, look at that fur. The fur looks so good.
Lovely models.
Our
Love that.
enemies attack us in metal boxes. Oh god, Dawn of War is gold. It's a gold mine for voice lines.
It really is.
God, it's
Detail
so
on the
good.
storm bolter is ridiculously good as well.
Oh
the
yeah, dude, the
bronze
fucking
accents.
the bolts going into the storm bolter. Jesus Christ,
Mhm.
that's so good.
I've
That's
come to
so
expect
good.
nothing less from Connor at this point now.
Yeah, Connor's a fucking
Honestly, yeah.
Connor is the
Set
Warhammer
his own
40k.
bar very high.
Lol, it says I don't have any friends in the server, so I can't post. What the fuck does that mean? Get us?
Yes.
That should send me a friend request. I'll friend you, and then you can send it. I think that's how that works. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Sindri. I stopped doing tabletop models after my German Shepherd ruined my custodian guard models and my Kit Bash type Burrow sat. Aww. The puppy just wanted to play.
He too is a fan of 40k, or she.
Poor puppo. That's the thing, like, you can't get mad at like, oh, dude, the chain fist on this one is so fucking metal.
Oh,
Like, look
that
at
looks
that.
good. That is. Oh.
That's so good. That's just great. Ooh, and we have more of Luna Wolves. These I love.
Those are
These-
clean.
these- Like, I love.
That looks great.
They look. They do look like a Luna rock. That's so good. It's like, what the dog doing? He's like running Triptide. God. Dude, I adore the Luna. Like, you can see the Marble Rock theme. It's so good.
Yeah, the leather pistol holsters as well, and the
Oh, that's the
band,
leather
yeah,
is so good.
Yeah,
I really want to buy Warhammer, but I don't have money. Trust me, you're better off not getting into the hobby. It's all crack for a reason.
don't do it, Anakin.
Speaking of best white recipe, Celeste Greatcoat, Sephia Line Wash only in the crevices. Clean with Celeste Grey. White Scar Highlight. Doombull or Grey Admin for scratches. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but if you're a person, you know what that means.
Agree to that. That's for the brush. That's the best.
Ooh, more custom-made homebrew stuff. So these are the Star Eagles.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love hybrid paint schemes. It looks great. This is the how old is the firstborn minis right now? Oh, and we have a Gravis Captain. I adore the silver with the blue highlights. That's so good.
Captain Master Andreas Ergol.
Dude, that helmet goes hard.
It does.
It's so good. Though, drill your bullet holes, guys. I don't actually know about that. Apparently, that's a meme.
Yeah,
Like-
just drill your bolters so they actually have a barrel.
Get a Dremel.
I mean, fucking GW, you're making me spend 50 fucking quid on a box of plastic. Are you telling me that you can't drill the hole for me?
No. Do it yourself.
It's so dumb.
Give me your money and leave.
This is literally GW.
Be a good little buyer. Be a good little consumer and leave.
Oh, God. Then we have more Devastators with the Cherub. Very good, very nice. I love the little fucking 30k iron plate here, like from the iron armor. That's great. I adore that.
Mm.
Oh, and we have some Blade Guard too. Blade Guard with a hood. Very nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
great.
Very cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those look gorgeous.
Love the Storm Shield plasma pistol combo.
Yeah, that's quality. Ah, but those are
Like
great.
the idea
That's
of
gorgeous.
one of those Marines just walking towards you, and your bullets just doing nothing.
Yeah, it's like, dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine having a fucking auto gun, which is essentially an upscaled version of a fucking AK? Against
Just
a,
does
Someone else
nothing.
to kill that.
against a space marine. It's like, bro.
Uh,
Oh my lordy. Oh yeah, by the way, Wendigo. Go and check him. He actually does, like, he's a proper artist. Like, he does art. So if you need anything,
Nice.
go and check out Wendy. He's a solid member of the Discord, and he's often in chat. So go take a look at him. He's good. It's quality. You get some icons for some shit he did. Now, these look fucking great. This one,
Alternate Horus Heresy Legions. Cool.
my personal fucking favorite. It looks so good.
hell yeah.
It's so simple, yet so elegant. I adore it.
That's sometimes the best paint jobs is just the simple, like elegant ones where there's not too much going on, but it's just the little extra details that just make it come together.
Oh, he also does decals.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, that's fucking pointless, isn't it? But very good. Good, go give him a check out. Oh, more tanks.
Ooh.
Let's
Gladiator
see.
variants.
Very tiny pictures, however.
Very tiny.
No, yeah, that doesn't help in the slightest bit.
I think you just did the same thing I did.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, they look great though. Imperial Fists. Love me some good chunky tanks.
Mm-hmm.
I love the blue.
Plasma.
The little blue. Dude, that plasma looks so good.
Every time, man.
Dude, blue plasma is like is so good.
The yellow as
Ooh.
well.
Space Sharks. Space Sharks. You can't really see them too well, but like they look gorgeous. They look absolutely gorgeous. Those Stern. Oh
hell
god,
yeah.
dude, the new Stern Guard look great. My only complaint with the new Stern Guard, I wish the helmets were a bit more decorated, like the
Yeah.
old Stern Guard. Like the helmet for the sergeant, it's just so much pomp and flair.
Well, the new set did a good job on it. The new
It
set
did.
a good
Volkite.
job.
For me though,
Trying to say.
it was a Volkite.
I think that's a Volkite pistol, isn't it?
Yeah,
With the red
no,
glow?
that should be a Volkite. Dude, for me, it's one of those things where I absolutely adore the old Stern Guard. So the only thing I do with the new Stern Guard, I just take bits from the old Stern Guard kit and like proxy the helmets a little bit. Other than that, it looks great.
Well, with the new Primaris set, we now know that Mark 7 is worn by Primaris Marines, so you can do that now.
Yeah. Well, Volker, anyone in Discord able to add me so I can post? I mean, surely you can just request a friend request from me and I will gladly accept.
Hey, just accept me, Petrabo. I just added you.
Oh yeah, dude, the shield. Oh my god, I wish that these were more zoomed in, but dude, that shield is gorgeous.
Looks great.
Dude, a fucking decorated shield. Oh, yeah, that does it for me. More assault intercessors. Yeah, these look gorgeous. I just wish they were more zoomed in, but oh, it looks great. The highlighting, like that red highlighting on the plasma, so good. Silvertoe is a real one.
Barrel.
Damn, Skippy is. Yeah, these are great.
You're very welcome, Petrabo. I look forward to seeing what you have to post.
And then we have Dutch with more of his nonsense. Jesus Christ almighty, Dutch. Dude, this is so good. The fucking skin texture. Jesus fuck, that is great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
dude,
That's...
that's incredible.
I mean, you are literally an award-winning dude who did this as a job. I don't know why I'm surprised, but still. Fucking beautiful, mate.
That was just for tabletop too. That's just for my tabletop army. That's
It's
just
so
for fun.
good. I don't like looking at that thing's mouth.
Oh,
The mouth looks like all types of sin. I'm thinking that
Yeah.
5 Kakarodon can demolish 180 Dark Eldar. Yeah, no, they can. That's the thing. Like, what a lot of people don't understand about elves, they're fast as fuck and they hit like trucks, right? But they're made out of paper.
Get a hold of them, crush their helmet with your hand.
Yep. And that's the thing with like an Astartes. An Astartes can tank one Eldar hit, and Astartes are only slightly slower than Eldar.
yeah.
Like, an Astartes can take a couple Eldar hits. An Eldar is falling over if an Astartes so much as look at them. My fucking... I've had so many people fucking comment on my Raid of Kamara video being like, oh, there's no way that the Space Marines could wipe out 90% of the fucking Dark Eldar cabals. And it's just like, dude, you don't understand. You're fighting Space Marines, salamanders, who specialize in heavy infantry close quarters assaults
Yeah.
on a spaceship. Like, it's... Like, people don't understand how powerful Space Marines are. It's like,
I always need to remind people, Eldar are fast, but not outrunning a bullet fast.
yeah. It's like, they can... Like, an Eldar can dodge a bullet. Yeah, fine, fair. You can't fucking dodge a Thunderhammer, my guy. In a tight, confined space like a fucking ship corridor against the Salamander's Terminator? Nah,
Yeah, no.
dude.
Good
No.
luck.
Your ass is grass. Beaky helmets are awesome. Yeah, beaky helmets are great. Love me beakies.
Beaky boys.
More progress on the knight. That looks great. That's coming along so wonderfully.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that looks gorgeous. I can't wait to see that thing in
Red,
full.
red Scorpion logo and Hydra. Is that
Yeah.
what I see there?
And Hydra.
Ooh.
Man, I don't want to clean up 90% of Dark Elder. It's like, yeah, it's like that's the thing. Like the settlement that was 3,000 Marines, dude, wiped out a massive chunk of the fucking Dark Elder. But that's only because Vect allowed them to. You got to keep that in mind, right? Vect is a piece of shit.
Come back.
Ah, Kitten. Rip TTS. God, that looks good though. Oh, dude, it's so good. Like, the fucking Custodies are so good. Oh, my lord. Didn't a Grey Knight Terminator get one shot by Caveman using a stone spear in the... I'm going to say no, because if that's canon, I'm going to break GW into several different pieces. I decide not to do that. Yeah, but Kitten looks great.
Did Grey Knight Terminator get one-shotted by a caveman? Well,
More
unless it was
Gravis?
like some sort of weird chaos-infused spear, perhaps.
I mean, yeah, then that makes sense.
Something like the Layer Blade. Some
Second
ancient-
Primarch model. I approve of the shield.
Hmm?
I approve of the shield. Shield's great. But companion, we're going to revive father. Oh god, I miss TTS. Oh, now we have Chunky Boy. Look at
yes.
that. Oh, that is.
Oh,
That's class.
the rocket launching off the shoulder.
Oh, that's class. That is utter class.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, look at they do the gold and the black and everything in between. Oh, that's perfect. That's so good. Oh yeah, that's just AFK. Oh god, that is great.
It is going to
though.
wreck those xenomorphs.
Scrolling down, yeah. Like, dude, that is. Oh god, look at the back. It's so chunky.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Thing's a beast.
Yeah, those fucking nids are not having a good time. It's so
The
chunky.
trees, the scale around the feet as well, look, make it look
Oh, it's so
particularly
good.
imposing.
It's so good. Oh yeah, we have Arcturus, who another homebrew with custom model animation. Very nice, very good. Yeah, the Titanus Accuratai Space Marine, very nice. Then we have more here, another custom fan art. Interesting idea. I don't. That hat could be really cool, but yeah, I love the outline of it. The power sword I adore.
Emperor's Janissaries.
Oh, Emperor's dude, that makes sense. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's
Yeah.
so adored. I love that so much. It's beautiful.
I love the alternate helmets as well.
Yeah, it looks it
What?
looks
Looks cool.
marvelous. Utterly marvelous. Yeah, Brother Centaurus of the Apothecarion.
Oh, I love the inclusion of a Ministorum Thought of the Day on that character sheet.
Oh,
Thought of the Day.
that's-
Be strong in your ignorance.
I love that, dude. The fucking Janissary. I adore that so much. God, that's beautiful. Fucking mustache helmet. 32 out of 10. Oh, that's
Oh.
so.
I
This
would
is-
have guessed you would be a fan of the mustache.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Yeah, I really
Those
like
knights
the,
have a void shield and
cap
are
punch.
almost as big as a Warhound Titan. Yes, some of the bigger knights are basically smaller Titans. Oh, but that's so good. Oof.
Very good, Azure Morat.
Yeah, I need to make a video about this. This is great. I hope GW update the Fallen anytime soon. I wouldn't count on it, my brother. Dude, I adore more of this. Yo, fucking bro's name is literally just I need more of this. I need more of this. I want to make a video on this. Give me more art so I can make a video of this. This is beautiful. Oh, then we have Wendigo with his Sons of the Ark chapter, which I actually did do a video on. But that looks gorgeous. That looks gorgeous.
Mark III helmet. Oof.
I think that's Mark 4, because Mark 3 is iron, isn't it? But yeah, that looks great.
Yeah.
That looks utterly good. I love the detail on it, dude.
Incredible art. Yeah.
That's so talented. So fucking talented, bro.
I wish I could draw like that.
Bro, I wish I could even think about drawing like that. Like, my shit is terrible. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Then we have an... Oh, yeah, this is the Mark 3 one. Yeah, this is fucking iron armor. That's... Mwah.
The one I was...
Quality.
Yeah. Oof.
I have returned. That looks
You're
great.
back.
I love the colors.
Did you see the fucking Janissary Space Marines?
Yeah, I was watching this stream on my phone. That looked sick.
Dude, I need a video. I'm gonna do a video about that. I need
That's
more of
awesome.
that. That is so
Please
good.
do.
Oh, that's so good. Again, if you guys have any homebrew stuff, the only thing that it needs to qualify, it needs at least one picture of something, just to have like a reference from it. But that looks great. That's gorgeous. Although fucking Wendy, I take offense with you, sir. You did all this badass art after I did the video. Like, where was this when I did the video, brother? Huh? That would have been sick.
You
You
done
cheeky
goofed,
bugger.
son.
I draw it terrible? Me too, dude. So, 59 new
I only
messages
draw
since
stick
7?
figures.
Oh, Lord save me. Oh, and then he did this one for the... Dude, I adore this helmet for the fucking airborne units. Oh, that is... Like Aki said, that's fucking sexy, dude. Look at that. It's very, like, sci-fi-esque. I don't know what that reminds me of. Titanfall. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, it's very Titanfall-y.
But, God, that's good. That's so good.
That's
Alright.
clean.
And then we have more A stuff. So another helmet for the Janissaries. And then we have this
Mike,
knight guy.
with
with
one
one-
arm missing.
One arm, bro. Like, I don't need an arm to purge heretics. I only need a double fucking thermal cannon, which is a giant motor. God, that's good.
Hell yeah.
Else would one need.
By the way, does anyone know the game Chapter Master? What game are you talking about though? There's a couple, but dude, that knight is sick. It's so good, dude. The thermal cannon is such a mood weapon. Giant fucking microwave gun.
Yeah.
Turns you into
Ooh.
sludge.
Right here, like
January.
crispy.
Oh, Jan God. Look at that. More Janissary. That's great.
Hey,
Yeah. I the only thing I like the only thing is like if you could make their armor look a little bit more armor, because it does kind of look a little bit cloth, though I think this is still a work in progress, but dude, that's so gorgeous. God, I love that.
It's good.
Oh, Mr. Peter Turbo. You have posted thing in chat. Very good.
Ooh.
Oh, I love the highlight. Love the highlight. Let's see what more. Raptors. That looks great, dude. The Raptors have a very
Yeah.
simple fucking color scheme to them, but they work so well.
Yeah, zombie. That raptor looks great.
Yeah.
The
I
OP
love
Chapter
myself some
Master is
raptors.
getting reworked by a new team. It's called Chapter Master Dominus.
Hmm?
What? Where is that from? Is that new lore? Something I'm missing up on?
It's the game. It's the game Chapter Master.
Oh, there's a game called Chapter Master?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, but that is very good. That was new arrivals. And yeah, I believe that is it. Yeah, that's all the art that we have to review today. But, ladies and gentle people, that has been the art. I'll kick around the stream for a little bit longer. So if any of you guys have any art you want to submit real quick, even if it's not like yours or you just want to take a look at it, that's great. But yeah, lads, what do we think so far?
Well, I've made a ranking system, so I don't know about you.
Oh yeah, the Maccabian Janissaries, I did, dude. The Maccabian Janissaries are actually so fucking cool. Like, dude, death masks?
Hell yeah.
Death masks.
Mm-hmm.
Underrated. They look so good.
Yes, I had. My top spot was Connor's Alpha Legion.
Oh yeah, we should do that. Favorite thing from what we've seen so far, lads?
Yeah, Connor's Alpha Legion. Second was Eva Dutch's Blood Angels and Snicklefritz's Dominus Knight. Both of those I thought were awesome.
For me, I think the number one has to be the fucking Ottoman Janissaries, dude. It's just, that's so... It's like,
I put that as a
Janissaries...
special mention. So inventive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Janissaries are already cool, but like Space Marine anything is really cool. It's so good.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna have to say the Predator with the glow we saw at the beginning of the Alpha Legion. That
Oh yeah, that was nice.
and the Exodus. The Exodus was just that's been on my mind. So that's my favorite by far. But I'm gonna say the Janissaries as well. They are like my close second.
Yeah, that's so good, dude. Janissaries like, yeah, but I love them. Maccabian Janissaries, just like, dude, like death masks are so fucking metal. Like I would actually get like a helmet with a death mask just to wear because that's so, oh, that's so good, dude. Such talent, yeah, dude. Fucking Tom's on the money here, right? This community is so talented. Like 40k as a whole, dude. It's so good.
Oh.
That's crazy to me.
Dude, I would not want to get run upon by a Maccabean Janissary.
Yeah, dude. No, it's like, and
That's terrifying.
yeah, I mean, they're zealous heavy infantry that are also like disciplined and shit. It's like, dude, that's so good. I love it, man. That's like the one thing, dude. I wish that GW would lean into the other guard regiments. Like we only have Scions, Katachan, Cadia, and Krieg. Like there's nothing else. And it's so sad.
August, I've been thinking I want to write my story, but some of the content in the story is kind of not logical and weird for 40k. That makes me scared to post my fan fiction.
Well-
Don't ever be scared to do that.
Yeah, at
Post
the end of
whatever
the day,
it is.
yeah, it's fan fiction at the end of the day, but it's like so long as you're not like making anything too crazy, people won't like have a problem with it. And remember, normal 40k lore is not logical at all, so keep that in mind.
No.
Logic does not exist in the 41st millennium.
But sex demons do. So keep. I think that's
the lack of us being able to make bayonets because we lost the floppy disk that has the drawing of them on it.
I'm so pissed off about that. It's like, it's so mad. Oh Lord,
Yeah.
save
I
me.
would read your fan fiction, Mr. August, as long as it's not explicit.
Yeah, same.
Doesn't have it raining anywhere. I'm happy.
It's like, I mean, fucking GW made a canon fucking Night Lord femboy for some godforsaken. Why? Someone tell me why.
I'd read it. I'd be down to read it. Absolutely. Especially if it's spicy. I don't mind.
Yeah, because you're a fucking heretic, that's why. Fucking
Yes.
femboy Night Lord. Fuck on me, dude. That's so mad. I am so upset by that. But not even that he exists, but canonically, They wrote a fucking sex scene with a femboy. It's like, why? He's a space marine.
No, he's a fanboy and he likes his demon daddy.
I hate you.
Oh,
I hate you. I want you to know
don't
that.
say that.
I hate you so much. Ooh,
I
Alpha
have to
Legion.
deflect on a lot of people.
Yeah, dude, I fucking hate that so much. It's so dumb. I don't understand that. But yeah, we have the Sons of the Ark. Again, zombie, like fucking Wendy, my bro. When was this shit when I did the video, dude? I would have. Oh, God. It's so good, though. It's wonderful. It's such a dumb reason why bayonets aren't in 40k. Yeah, dude, it's.
They forgot how
so-
to make an O-ring. And they're like, oh, shit.
God damn it! Now we must
Ah,
never
damn it.
use them again.
It was just like, I forgot to make a hole in the fucking knife for the fucking barrel to go. It's like, bruh. You have fucking
And if
hover
you
tanks
dig
with no
that,
bayonet. It's like,
Gonna have
good
to
lord.
explain that to the tech priest.
Like, they have the attachment piece in front, too. All you need is just a little ring on the fucking knife to fucking put it there.
That's the thing, though. They
little
actually
pin.
do. It pisses me off. You just have to
It's
remake
right
the
there.
video then, mate. It's like,
It's like
yeah.
with the Kyber path weapons. They have things on them because the designer knew that they were on the original gun, but has no idea what they're actually for.
It's like, apparently, part of the reason why the Lehman Russ is the way that it is, check out the video I did, by the way. Wait, cheeky plug. But apparently,
Nice.
the Russ was supposed to have a shield generator. And the reason why it was so tall is to house the shield generator. And that they could make it shorter because there's no shield generator, but they don't, just because.
What if we find the STC to make shield generators?
Yeah, yeah, it's like, bruh. Dude, give me my fucking solar pattern Lehman Russ with the fucking, the incinerator with the Volkite. Have you guys seen that? Oh my god, it's
I have.
that's, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean Gendor Sharvik, the canon femboy Night Lord with a multiple makeout session with a demon? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That
My
phrase
favorite.
again.
I'm going to, I will ban you from the Discord, Dutch. That's not allowed to be your favorite.
The beautiful thing about it is that it isn't just like a side character either. This is
No,
right
it's-
now
it's
the
a-
commander of the largest compartment of the Night Lords.
A main fucking Legion, dude. It's like, bro. Okay, it was fun, but I gotta see you all later. Cheers, Aki boy. You have a good one there, lad.
Goodbye, Arcturus.
Yeah, dude, it's like, oh my lord, a fucking femboy Night Lord. My god, why though? Like, for what? What? There's no reason that should exist. And the thing is though, like, the fact that it's a Night Lord, if it was a fucking Emperor's children, it would make sense, right? It would make perfect sense. But no,
Fan service.
who the fuck is asking for that?
I am.
I was gonna say.
No,
I
you're
can think of
not.
one
You
person-
just love the chaos, you fucking heretic.
Exactly. That's why, like, if any Legion, they are the most fun to do with it.
No, but it doesn't make any sense. That's what the Emperor's children are literally for.
Well, they're close enough to insane enough.
Yeah, but
What,
still,
you don't like
dude.
his pink, fluffy bed that he fucks
No,
his demon
I
daddy in?
despise it. I hate it.
And they have
I hate
four.
it.
They do 4 in the book for 3 pages. What, you
hate
don't like that part of 40k?
No, I hate it. It's not part of 40k. Fuck you. I hate it so
Oh.
much. In the grim
Stunned
darkness of the
Piper.
far future,
So
there is
glad
only a
I'm
femboy. It's like, femboy Night Lord is not real. He cannot hurt you. It's like, no, he is real, sadly. Fuck me.
I'm so glad that I can go and upload all of my memories and mind wipe myself after this.
Dude, fuck me, dude. 40k is dumb sometimes. It really is.
Kind of why I like it, though. I miss. You were right earlier. I do miss more of the silliness. But I suppose as they make more money, they got to make it more appealing, and the silliness is not as appealing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
like the old school fucking, what's it called?
See, I always used to think that peak was noise marines with guitars. That was
War limousines.
Wait.
Yeah.
War
no, no, no.
limousines go hard.
Dutch, I watched
I
you
w-
rank how Xenos would do in bed. This conversation doesn't surprise me. I need to
You
watch
did
the fucking podcast. I remember that from the
Oh,
fucking podcast.
so Tom, I did a podcast together with the Starts Anonymous. I was just chilling on a Friday evening after work. I was getting ready to go to Canada, and the other Tom from the Starts Anonymous called me, and he's like, "Hey, we need a guy to just get into like today's podcast." So I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I get ready, get on. Don't mind. It is Friday evening. I am drunk at this point, and I tell him that. He's like, "That makes it better." I'm like, "Okay, all right, sick. Let's go do this."
No one's asked
We
that question sober.
we get
Oh, Lord.
into we get into the podcast, and Tom turns to me and gives me the prompt. Today we will be ranking the different Xenos species on how they would do in intercourse. So there is now an entire 1 hour long video in which I am violently discussing the Clussy of Harlequins.
Oh. Oh,
This is on the internet, and it has like 6,000 views.
what
Oh,
about those
God.
orangutan looking things?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no, no,
them?
no, 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 no. We're not. That's not happening. You're not doing that. We're not going there. Nope. 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 Nope.
Not
Nope.
on
Nope.
my channel,
Nope.
god damn it.
That.
It was
Oh,
the one
that's a
keyword
bad
selection.
thought. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Oi.
Also, you can look at the thumbnail, Tom, but the thumbnail itself has
Oh.
me
The
sitting.
thumbnail is
Yep.
terrible.
You'll
We have-
recognize the thumbnail.
We have more spooky art though. That's.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean, Alex.
Oh. So then we have old
Why would I
foul
recognise that?
and
Why would I
Dreadnought.
recognise that?
Solid Dreadnought worked
Small
in.
kid
Dreadnought looks
sat
great.
on a sofa with
Looks great.
various leering Xenos behind them.
I mean, like, I know it's a meme, but like, I don't think people understand like the sheer, like the when you think about it, right. That particular individual she's very tiny, yeah.
He's a professional.
And it's just like that's a lot of physical damage. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a lot of physical damage. Yeah, but we have
I love
some.
moods for making it.
Yeah, like, so if you want to hear about a fucking drunk Dutchman talk about fucking Clussy for an hour, go and watch that.
Back to the shirt.
Fuck me, dude.
You
It's
don't
like,
even want to say it just in case your eyes start bleeding.
on God, bro. Seriously, Jesus. That's beyond crazy. Like I said, the 40k community, right, fluctuates between between edgy, horny, and wholesome in that order. We're gonna listen to the
Yes.
podcast of the
Sometimes
Dutchman
all at
talk.
the same time.
Astartes Anonymous on YouTube. There's a YouTube channel. You should find that. Those talks of Tyranids and Gene Stealers discussed. You sick
when-
bastard.
all of them, including the Necrusi, which I did not give into.
Oh, that sounds illegal, mate.
Isn't that just a
No, we-
flashlight?
Just
Well,
saying
no,
that sounds
like-
illegal.
The thing is like we went through it pretty deep, and it was quite a fun conversation, and we had a lot of different points of perspective, and we scientifically calculated it. When we got to Leagues of Voten, I only had one singular argument for, and that was you can pick them up. But besides that, there was no other argument for me on that regard. My main issue with the Necrons is that I don't like the idea of having intercourse with a vacuum cleaner. So that's just not one for me. So,
Yeah, that's
it was a
fair.
fun conversation.
I mean, then. Okay, I'm not. There's that conversation leads into dark places.
I'm still trying to
I need you to
process that sentence.
I need you to understand that this is the cut version.
Oh,
There was more that he cut out. There was
Oh.
more. What's on YouTube is the cut version, because I miss about 25 minutes of degenerative talk.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he saved multiple careers with that one.
Oh, that's
You then sternly worded emails, otherwise I feel.
on. Dutch is gonna get a fucking message from the HR department from not even his HR, some HR department. Like it was so bad that other HR departments from other fucking companies are just like you need to like,
It wasn't my idea, though. I didn't even know what I was getting into until I just got in there and he gave me the prompt. I was like, oh no.
like, it doesn't matter whether or not it was your idea. You still participated in it.
Oh yeah, no, gladly even. I mean, if I can give my
You're
2
willing
cents on anything.
When
There
you
is
go-
no uncut version, Zombisaurus. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wendigo has just wandered into this. Like a Bambi walking through the woods, and then all of a sudden is talking about demon necklaces and God knows what else.
Jesus Christ.
Wendigo, I'm sorry.
No, but seriously,
Some
the
things are
40k
meant to stay secret.
the 40k community is so horny.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
Yeah.
looking for art on like even like looking for like regular normal art, the amount of fucking hentai I see is mind blowing.
Yeah.
I need you guys to know that when I finished that podcast, the entire time my wife was in the same room as me. And as I put down my headphones and turned around to her, I have never seen such disappointment. Just such sheer disappointment.
I would.
Nah, bro.
don't even
If I was your miss, dude, you would not get laid for like a month after that. On God, bro, that was just must have been filthy.
I had
No,
to
it's-
support the homies. Mooch got me in there as well to make sure I protected the Clussy. So I came up for him. I made sure that they got their righteous place on the list.
See, now, if she'd have been really wanting to fuck with you, she'd have just walked into the bedroom wearing nothing but the jester's hat.
Oh no! Oh no!
Or shoes with little bells on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ting-a-ling-a-ling.
Dude, dude, that's
Ding, ding, motherfucker. Ding,
Cling,
ding.
cling.
every day we stray further and further away from God.
He's out right now. We've got a free house at the moment.
I'm
so
sorry for saying this,
guys.
but the only thing I like about Dark Eldar is that they will be lesbian. It's like, the Dark Eldar are everything. You understand that? Like, there is nothing that a Dark Elder would not fuck.
The stream turning into revisiting Dutch's choices. Oh no.
Dude,
The
this is
consequences of my actions.
Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
They have finally caught up to me.
We've confronted him about his plastic crack addictions. And
This
now
is-
we're confronting him about his deepest sexual perversions.
I thought
This
this was
is-
an art stream. They puts
thi-
fucking
no, this is an
Dutch
intervention, Dutch. You have
This
This
problems.
is not an art stream. That was just a cutting ruse.
YouTube subscribers do crazy things to a man. I promise it's just that. I'm not like this.
Not straying. We're full on falling into the abyss at
Into
this.
the abyss. It's like we lost the plot, dude. As soon as the Clussy came in, it was like, bruh.
Oh lord. It
Just
wasn't
sign
my
me
choice. It
Yeah, but
wasn't
it
my
doesn't
choice.
matter, bro. You were offered the blunt. You took the blunt.
I did smoke it. I smoked the copium.
You smoked the
I
Clussy.
inhaled the devil's lettuce.
Uh-huh.
And then I started talking about having sex with aliens.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what amazes me? The amount of people that make Gene Stealer fucking hentai. Like, of all the things, you choose a fucking bug.
I brought this up and I was argued well against, so I had to change my opinion, and I can bring that argument into this podcast if you want.
No, God save me.
For
So
the sake of Bradley's monetization.
for the sake of Bradley's monetization, I'll keep it clean, but let's just say they can hypnotize you. So you think you're gonna have a good time.
No, that counts. That counts as the bad word that rhymes with grape.
Yeah.
If anyone wondering why I'm saying it like that, I can't say the word on YouTube
No.
because I will get demonetized.
That's one of the instantly demonetized words, is it not?
Yeah, that and
Just like the
Long as
Australian
fucking,
C word.
yeah,
Australians are really
the word that
frowned
rhymes
upon.
with bunt. It sucks though, because that's my favorite. I think that's my favorite curse word.
It does have some oomph to it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I love Australians, like how they just chuck it around.
Just casually.
It's so good.
It's part of the vernacular.
No God. Yeah, but we have some
offended
more
if you
art.
don't
They are
know
made for a
something.
game and represent different classes. Dude, I love my favorite one. This one right here. I adore that. That's beautiful.
Top right. Top right is best. I like the eye. Thank you, Wendigo.
Nah. I think the one on the left, the knight's helmet.
Yeah, the night
Of
one
course
is so
you're
good.
going for the Mandalorian helmet. Of course you are.
Look, armor
is
is
the
cool. Okay. Like, look,
You're
miss
not
me with
even
this
going-
bullshit. You know, like I like my look. I like my woman like I like my cake. All right, sweet, thick, and covered in metal armor.
It's like a fancy CSGO hit marker with an eye in it. It's great.
It's like yeah, but like night though, bro. Night. It's better. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. I mean, I do.
This
It's
is
my
true.
Discord. This is the
I've
way.
made an entire video
Wow,
on them, so I
literally the
can't
only
disagree.
one who makes the rules, Brad.
It's like, oh yeah, by the way, Dutch made video. Go and watch. Also, Tom, video. Go and watch. They're good people. I watch their videos. I enjoy them. So you will too, because if you enjoy me, you will enjoy what I like as well. Go and watch that. This is the
I
way.
finally uploaded the video after an entire month.
It's like
I have
yeah.
one that should be ready soon.
And then fucking YouTube just hits you with the fucking fucking demonetization thing just straight up.
I didn't even say a bad word. Well, not too bad.
That's the thing. It's, the problem with YouTube, right, is how inconsistent they are.
Yeah. One moment
like-
you say big fucking robots, and it's fine, and then when you say big fucking robots, they're like, nuh-uh.
Yeah. It's like for me
Intonation is everything.
when I did my fucking the helmet is for the Juggernaut, the I is for the sniper and melee, and the A is for the medic class. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. The medic has a plasma rifle. Ooh, nice. The helmet being for the Juggernaut is I appreciate that. I love that. That's
That's
quality.
cool.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. It's like, oh my lordy. Dude, it's like so from this stream, like it's crazy to me how talented people are. Right?
Such cool stuff.
Like the average
Oh, yeah.
person, right? It's like the average person who like actually like I feel like there's a lot of people who don't have like a certain talent, but that's only because they don't invest in it, right?
Learn digital art. It's really fun. I can promise you.
Yeah. And so like the only like anyone who puts any time and effort into a hobby normally is very talented at it. I mean shit, you take a look at the three of us, we're all fucking YouTube creators, bro. That's like our shit is that's our shit. Right?
I've been
I
taking
like
the
making
step into
funny
drawing.
videos.
Yeah, it's like I got my VA stuff. Dutch is an amazing artist, and Tom's animations are just. I think the Tom's animations are fucking quality, man. I think like if you
Yes.
keep at it, bro, you could have the fucking you could like dude, you could animate the fuck out of that Silver Skull.
Oh, that is the next mission.
That's great. I love the fucking Silver Skull as a character. It's so good.
It's not a servo skull. It's a cranial assistant.
Is that the fucking political correct term for it?
It's the non-copyrightable form.
Yeah, it's the legally distinct term.
Legally distinct price. And final bit of piece of fan art, we have D&D. Love the Slender Man bit, yeah? That's very good.
I have one more edition of what I've been drawing during this stream as well.
Do it.
So I have ADHD. It's a little guy. It's just a little chap.
Just a little guy. Just
a little
it
guy.
is. It is just
Just
a little guy. Just a little
Just
guy.
a little chap.
Just a little guy. Not a big
I
guy.
Digital
feel like
art
we're
is fun.
wandering into trademarked territory
Yes.
with that phrase.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy for me because when I did my merch with my butter for the corn cob shirt, dude, I had to run around copyright stuff because I couldn't put fucking corn in it because that was GW copyrighted the spelling of corn. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
If you misspell cornflakes, you're going to jail.
Honestly, like that hit me. It was like, you cannot add, like it said that you cannot add this word is legally protected under copyright laws. I'm like, fucking GW, bro. I had to drop the E from corn.
They squeeze all the lemon juice out of the lemon.
Really, like first game of D&D, we were attacking some brain rats or something. It's like D&D is one of those things where you think you're doing okay, then the DM will fucking just pull out random 5 months to just be like, yeah. I do some stuff on mobile. I don't have a full allows you the drawing pad. Your best to improve whatever you can to make your dreams possible. I mean, shit. If anyone wondering about dreams, like Dutch is nearly at 20k. I am nearly at 10k, and then Tom, you're close to like. I think you're at 400 subs now, or you're gonna hit 500 up next.
Any number 420.
420.
Nice.
Internet seems to like that number.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
like,
that's
Tom, you've only been doing fucking YouTube for like 2 months at this point, right?
Yeah, like consistently. The first month I was just sort of.
And you've uploaded only 3 main videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I like the shorts. I like the voice acting side, but
Yeah.
yeah, the shorts are great.
no. Finding the niche for doing long form videos is what I want to do now. So
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna do
all
really
the
good at
lovely
that.
people in the chat can come over and listen to my voice as I speak.
I mean, dude, seriously, you got like 30k plus people already who are interested in your shit, my brother.
Yeah, I'm very, very. If I wasn't so relaxed, I think it'd be quite overwhelming.
Yeah, but seriously, dude,
I'm trying to help you so hard, man. Come on, get an ass bird and make more.
the thing is though, right? Your video quality is actually really fucking high up there.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, I think, like you were talking before this about your work ethic, it's the same for me. If I'm going to do something, I'd rather it take 5 times as long and be the best possible thing that I can make.
Same. So it's like, first off, in my D&D game, me being a dwarf, I threw the elf at the rats. I got a 4 and threw them into the death pit.
He was a stinky knife here, so he kind of deserved it.
It was a fucking knife here. Now, yo, you bag of shit, you fucking knife here. Look at me. I'm a fucking elf. Running around and prancing with me fucking knife ears and me fucking long blowing fucking hair. Ya wee Nancy little ninny, ya shite. Let me fucking tell you what. You fucking soft, beardless baby cunt. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, aha! There your chip goes for you.
It's fine. I stopped myself mid thing. So long as you don't stress it, you'll be okay. But it's like, dude,
Funny.
that's the thing though. Like it's my own fault because I've conditioned myself to like whenever I do a Scottish accent, just to like fucking swear like a sailor. But that's part of the fucking culture. Is swearing. It sounds kind of like bad for me to say, but it's true though. It is what it is.
It is true. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Mr. August in the chat. I don't have any talent. I'm sure you could. I'm sure if you let us read your short story, we'd think it was really good. You'd be surprised what you're good at and you don't even realise it. Like until these 2 fabulous gentlemen told me that I had a modicum of skill when it came to making videos. I was just someone who thought the same thing. Oh, I can't do anything.
Yeah, dude, I remember when I stumbled across one of your shorts. I think it was Bjorn short. I think it's Space Wolves.
Bjorn the Fat-Handed.
I think that was it.
Yeah.
But I stumbled across it and I was like, yo, this dude is really good. I love the whole fucking idea of it. and then I gave
Yeah,
you a
it's weird.
shout, and then I
I'm
showed you to
trying-
Dutch, and then Dutch gave you a shout, and then we got you on board for the podcast, and ever since then we've been fucking mates. It's like
And then I
quality.
made you your own short.
Yes, you did. That's actually
Oh,
the thing. That act, dude. It's like
It was like the biggest thing I could think to do as a person with like 4 subs at the time.
yeah, I was like, you got like 50 in one day when I did that, and then like another 100 when Dutch did that, and like people who commented on your thing, it always makes me smile whenever I see my regular subs comment on your videos, being like, I love it, because it's just like, it's kind of like,
Oh yeah, it was so nice. Everyone from yours and Dutch's community were fucking awesome.
yeah, dude, because you are genuinely good at what you do.
Yeah.
Like,
It was
seriously.
even with the criticism, like they weren't assholes just giving me rant, be like, "Oh, this isn't very good." It's like, well,
Yeah.
that's fine if you don't think it's good, but tell me what you want me to do to fix it, and then I can get better.
That's what I love about my community, bro. Like, I seen like in so for those who don't know, like us 40k creators do talk with one another. We do have our own community, right? And that's what I'm saying. That servitor, what's your channel called? Shame on you, zombie. You've been here for a while. You should know this. It's Imperial Servitor Dominatus Prime.
Dominus.
Dominus.
So get his name right.
Bro, it's a fucking mouthful, okay? Jesus Christ.
It's a hell of a sentence. That's not a name. That's a sentence.
It is actually a sentence.
Welsh. Of course, I have to have the longest name.
Like I thought that was pretty up
Oh.
there with the gaming storyteller. I thought that was a lot.
Yeah, though I can't really be talking shit because like my actual name is fucking massive.
You have numbers in your name.
No, like my
I'll
IRL
this.
name, my IRL
Oh,
name.
Numbers, lowercase, uppercase, and special characters.
It's like my fucking IRL name is Bradley Adrian Alexander Arison Vengadison Punyan III.
Bro's got a title,
That's
name.
a title, not a fucking name.
Because like that's everything. That is my actual proper full on name. It's like
Oh,
that.
Lord.
It's like a fucking custodies. Could you put it in the description?
It just goes around the inside of your suit all the way down to your toes.
I will do so. 1 second.
You could put it in the description, or I could just link it myself.
Go into your art and link it so it's on screen so everybody sees it. Go join my little man.
I'll put I would put Tom's channel in the description. It's usually in my list of fucking descriptions that I copy and paste to. There we go.
You
Go
know
check
who I am. You don't need to know where to find my channel. You know who I am.
that. Local Dutchman gets 100k views on one video.
Instantly amazing ego.
I don't trust people whose usernames are more than one word. Oh, I'm very untrustworthy servo skill, my boy, I assure you.
Yeah, he is a very much not trustworthy servo skill.
I mean, he's canonically a smuggler.
He's
If you want to
canonically
know where to
done
find any
terrible
obscure,
things.
then I'm your man.
He's done so many terrible things already in his videos, and he's only posted 3.
Dude, that fucking killed me though. That bit with the fucking Myod. Dude, that was
Oh, you
fucking
like
good. I love that, dude. I legit
New
paused the
and the
video
new
and
one
had a
on my,
laugh when I heard that. Because it's a
My
fucking
newest
servo
video that I haven't
skull.
released. You'll like that one.
Oh yeah, dude. I watched the fucking SOB one. It's like I love the fucking the thing was like a servo skull carrying a giant fuck off barrel of mead, a Myod rather, and it's just that.
Pay no attention to my barrel.
It's
It also
so good.
reminds me, I need to go watch something else after this stream that I have been shared and I forgot to watch and send somebody a message about. Whoops.
Bruh. But
It's K. You like
speaking
cheese,
of that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll call it there for the stream. We've gone through the wonderful art. Thank you guys so much for joining. And like, as I was saying, the 40k creators, we all talk, right? And sometimes we talk about like, I know there's a few lads in the community who just got really annoyed with how the community became. But it's like, thank you, my community in particular, because Dutch and Tom can attest to this. Whenever they meet any of you guys, you always tell them, one, where you're from. Thank you. But two, my community is it's one of the most well-behaved ones. Period.
Oh yeah.
I have had nothing but positive interactions with your community.
Half my
Nice.
community is just
These rarest
rascals.
things.
They're just
Yeah, it's
rascals.
I love you guys from the deepest bottom of my heart. One thing that I wanted when I started for a YouTube, it was my goal to have the best behaved community, like in all of 40k, like in YouTube in general. That's one of the things I always wanted, was to have polite, nice, good people. And you guys did that without me even asking once. And I think it just goes to show that this community is awesome. You guys are great, and thank you from the absolute bottom of my heart. The success that I have is because of all of you. Everyone here who watches and subs and everything, you are making this so that I am, by the end of this week, I will have 10,000 subscribers.
Hell yes.
That's a massive number.
Fucking amazing
And-
milestone.
I owe all that to you guys. Genuinely, I am beyond speechless when I think about that, and each one of you have a very special place in my heart for giving me the opportunity to do what I love. And to see you guys comment on everything, even when I post like I just a little update, I always get like 2 or 3 comments just like, hey, please. Like I did a video where it's like sleep deprived YouTuber does 40k math, and like half of the comments were people just being like, please take care of yourself. You guys are wonderful and amazing, and I am blessed to be on my wildest dreams to have you guys as this amazing community. So this is my little way to say thank you to all of you wonderful people for joining me in this crazy, wacky world of Warhammer 40k. You guys are beyond wonderful, and I am so very, 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 very thankful. And more thankful that you guys reciprocate that to Dutch and to Tom and to anyone in the comments. One thing that I always love is that if anyone asks a question, my community will always respond with a genuine answer, followed by a slew of memes, and I love that. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are wonderful. So, yeah, no, I can't thank you guys enough for everything that you do. And you guys always say that, what can I do to help? Simple, watch the video. Every video, just watch it all the way to the end. That does more for me than you will ever know. And just, live good. You're good people. You deserve to live good. Treat people how you wish to be treated. The golden rule. But that's that. So, ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people here, thank you so much for joining this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stream. Taking a look at these awesome, awesome artworks. And before I do my signing off, Mr. Dutch, Mr. Tom, final words from you two gents.
Age before beauty.
Yeah, thank you for this stream. It was very fun. It was very cool watching your guys' art and reviewing them, having a good time with them. Talking to you guys in chat as well has been absolutely amazing. Thank you once again, Bradley, for having us on your channel, giving us a chance to once again show our crazy little characters around. Thank you very much.
No, of course, man.
And I'm gonna give it to Tom now if he has anything else left to say.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just thanks for having us on. Thank to your community for creating all this really cool art for us to look at. The painting is absolutely out of this world on some of those models. Thanks for all the kind words in the last 2 months. Hopefully you enjoy whatever I've got coming up, and make sure that you sub to General Bradley and the Gaming Storyteller.
Yeah, with that, I will link the descriptions in this stream. I'll go and do that now as soon as this is ended. But also, in every description of video, you will find Dutch's and you will find Tom's there. Tom actually does have a Discord. Go and join it and be nice about it. I'll make sure to also get that. Well, I can't get that link because he owns it, so he has to post. He will link it in his channel. Then you just go from one end to one end. And let's be honest, if you want it, you can click a couple times. All right, it's a good guy. You'll appreciate it. I'm there. Dutch is there, so you can see us talk about fucking bullshit, and then Dutch go on about fucking Clussy, fucking heretic.
Yes.
Behind the scenes.
There is a reason I do not have a Discord.
Also,
there is a good
chat-
reason for that.
Chat, you have one goal. You have to, in every single video that Dutch uploads now, you have to bully him to start him streaming.
No.
You have to bully him to start him streaming. Look, dude, you could do fucking painting streams where you just talk shit, all right? And I will be there gladly to fucking help with that. Bully him. Chat, bully Dutch into start streaming.
Do it.
Do it.
Every
look
video.
at it.
I
I'll look
want
at
at least 50 comments.
Do it.
I'm gonna be so upset. No.
Oh, it's gonna be the new meme. It's like hashtag bully Dutch. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Jonah Bradley 101. I've been joined by the amazing gaming storyteller, aka Dutch40k. Go sub, go watch. You like what I do. He dives into his awesome, amazing content. He does shorts like I do, but he also does the fantastic, unbiased review, which is very much so unbiased. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no biases here. It is crystal clear. It's wonderful. One more thing before we go. Dutch's favorite chapter / legion.
Well, I mean, if you look at my profile image, I do love myself some World Eaters, and if you translate that to 40k, Minotaurs.
Oh yeah, he likes him some angry Ron.
I like me some angry man.
Yeah, so in the unbiased review, he dives very deep into the lore / tabletop. So if you're into like the tabletop / hobby aspect, Dutch is your man. And then we have good old Tom. Tom does short form voice acting, quality voice actor. This is coming from me, a professional VA, so go check him out. And then he also does long form stuff as well. He is a fucking Silver Skull who does quality art, and he's sassy, little Mimi. So my shit is very much out of 40k, but if you want a little bit more immersive with a little bit of a fucking meme to him, Tom will immerse you fully in that shit. So go give him a shout out, go check him out. Link, as always, to everything down below. Discord, Patreon, VA work. If you need anything, if you need painting or any shit in between, we are here. Look forward to October, spook season. There will be a video coming out where I will be talking exclusively in a Dracula accent. So you will have to deal with it.
October.
October!
Yes, my dear friending, the October as you have discussed. This is something that can happen. Though here we do the Spooktober. Over here. So look forward to that. I really hope that video does well. It'll be funny. I'll be talking like Dracula for a whole video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Love and appreciate all of you. You guys are wonderful. As Windigo has said, the Discord link will be in my Discord, or it will be everywhere. Click on the things. Watch all the things. You guys are great. Thank you. Take care. God bless. And you guys have a bloody great day. Cheers, everybody.
Peace.
Bye-bye.